And also I noticed the policewoman. One of those things is standing here, and I don't think she appears during the night. So this might be a side quest that I missed somehow. Either that, or I'm just a blind idiot, which is also very possible. So yeah. Let's get it to it. Before I go any further, I want to thank Damilenius for following me. On a day that I wasn't streaming. I appreciate it, dude. And I hope to see you around. For now... Okay, I thought that might have been a trainer, but I was wrong. Who are you? Hello, I'm the Officer Jenny of the Dream District. Keep an eye out for mysterious individuals who live on causing havoc for the community. Alright, it's not a side quest, it's just a random NPC, but that's okay. Oh, hello. Yeah, so... during the day, there's different trainers in the city, so I'm actually gonna run around and fight as many of them as I can. Because I want experience. Experience is a good thing, don't you know? That wasn't very much. Oh, right, I'm training the Tentacruel. So did you come from Darajuma? Oh, thanks. Alright, I'll take a free berry. Yeah, that's why I'm not getting much. I'm training Snowdrop. Yeah, I've met her, dude. But thanks. Oh. Oh, neat. Listen, I know someone told me that there aren't any Pokemon in this fountain, but that won't stop me. Alright. Sure. I wonder why Cassandra refuses to allow Beth to sell Moo Moo milk in town. They must have had some sort of disagreement. Probably. Hey, yeah, I know I'm alive. Can you believe this? Huh, what's up? Apparently Team Zen attacked Terrajuma. Really? I thought that place was pretty peaceful. Hey, you would think a tourist area would be that, right? Looks like the people of Team Zen have no bounds. They'll cross any line. Yeah, I agree. Team Zen, do you think they tried something with Grandrine City? Heck, I'd love to see them try. We have great defenses. I doubt they'd be able to get through the city gate. Yeah, you're right. Your city's being run by a high-ranking member of Team Zen. Did I just run through a tree? Am I on drugs? What? Oh, hello. Oh, why did the... Oh! Hello? You're not supposed to be on the field. How you doing, Jacob? Oh, I have no switch in for this. Oh no! I definitely don't have a switch in for this. Rar? What's that supposed to mean? Huh? Are you taunting me? Oh my god, it lived. Please kill the goth. Yes. So you get called out. I'm still kind of curious as what you think I got called out on. He just asked when I was streaming next. And I answered honestly. Oh, you're talking about on Twitter. Okay. Yeah, he did kind of call me out, didn't he? Yeah, I didn't even see that until earlier today. I checked before I went to class, and I saw it. And I responded. I told him he was cool, because he's just a plain white t-shirt. I wasn't calling out t-shirts in general. I was just calling out those social media shirts that say, like, I'm a single mom from a... I don't even know how I'd continue that, honestly, but yeah, that kind of shirt. The overly specific shirt ads, you know? That's probably Snowdrop gone. Oh, it's not. Oh, no! That's probably Snowdrop gone. Listen. I did not intend to make Shirt God mad. Okay. Oh, I don't outspeed the thingy. Oh well. Now I definitely don't outspeed it. Alright. Time to die. Oh god. This game's hit detection is kinda awkward sometimes. Oh my god. Speaking of, you know, when you look at something and ads be like, you must want this, right? Yeah. It's kind of what I was getting at. But, yeah, I don't know how far I'm gonna get today. Because I don't know how far there is to get today. Hopefully to the next gym. I don't know yet. I plan on going for about 3 hours. I looked up the price of a card I wanted to sell, and now it keeps showing me price drop, and I'm like, no. I know that feeling. I definitely know that feeling. Hello, Bird Boy, Life Hurts Help. How are you doing? That's a great name. How are you doing on this fine day? This fine evening? Well, it's evening for me, at least. Now I need to heal myself because I've been punished by a bird-looking dinosaur. This card spiked. I want it out of my life. Is it a magic card, is what you're talking about? Alright, I've already talked to her. Who else can I fight? Yeah. Nurse Joy is so beautiful. I wonder if she'll go on a date with me. Nope. Oh, hello. Hello, Steel Boy. It went from 150 to 950, and now it just keeps dropping price, yeah? That's what I'd expect. My luck is worse than that. Or at least I like to believe that it's worse than that. Man, I would say I'm doing okay. I'm thinking about buying an Astolfo bikini. Okay. I mean, that's mostly up to you. No, eBay is lying to me. It's still $9.50. Okay. I mean, it mostly just depends on if you're actually planning on using an Astolfo bikini. By the way, not entirely sure what that is. I'm gonna look it up. I know it's a bikini, obviously. Oh, it's an anime? Oh, okay. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, that's mostly up to you. No one wants to buy it because it's $9.50. Yeah, I understand that too. That's most of the reason why oh. That was strange. That's most of the reason I don't like getting into card games is because they're expensive. And I don't have money. I want it off my lawn. Why is it on your lawn? Of course, I would use it as Astolfo is my boy. Of course, yeah. I wouldn't assume somebody would purchase such a specific piece of clothing and then not wear it in at least one occasion. You know? Now, to be fair, I've not actually seen the anime that that's from. I would wear it everywhere. Now, that's a little more questionable. I wouldn't say everywhere is appropriate for something like that, but... Whoa. Look at this crackhead. He's just sitting in the street, bragging about being arrested. My friend traded magic cards and got a Switch. Yeah, cards are expensive. I've been meaning to sell, like, all the Pokemon cards I collected as a kid, but I just am too late. Oops. I guess I'm going the right way. Lavender, just hold on for a moment. Nope. Going back. I want to get through all these trainers that I missed yesterday, and by yesterday I mean last week. Because experience is good. It's from Fate. It's got knights and magic and other medieval stuff. I can stand on this table. I've been meaning to watch, like... I've been meaning to watch Fate Zero, to be honest. I watched like half of the first episode and got bored. And I know it probably gets better, but... Also, hello, Grim. I spend about fuck all on this game. You, Pokemon Emerald? It's not Pokemon Emerald. I've explained this in the past. But yeah, I've been meaning to watch Fate Zero. I just haven't really gotten around to it. Game says Pokemon Emerald because I don't have another option. Cuddly. Fate Apocrypha is where Astolfo is from. I just started watching it with my boyfriend. Oh, nice. Again, I've only seen half of the first episode of Zero. So I have no... I'm going back to Doc. He doesn't lie about his game titles. Alright, have fun. He's just playing a trash game. I appreciate you. I just go to the store, win games, and they give me free cards, which I trade for cards I want. That's probably the best way of doing it. But you need to also have cards before you can participate in the tournaments. Why is it... It doesn't know Thunderfang. Well, this game's going easy on me. What is this? Rejuvenation suddenly become soft? What's going on here? It's not soft. There's a lantern. It... Okay. Cool. Why is it doing this to me? Is Ion Deluge its only electric move? Haven't seen anything other than Apocrypha. My guy is a weeb, and he know I like girly boys a lot, so he was like, hey, watch this with me. Okay. I mean, that's a good enough reason, if you ask me. Yeah, I don't know what else to add to that statement. Okay, apparently this lantern is scarfed into Ion Deluge, because why would it outspeed a Tentacruel? Yeah, it was a one-time $20 purchase, and now I'm rolling expensive cardboard. That's a beautiful sentence, Jacob. Have you been, man? I've been alright. And by alright, I mean, I was sick, like, the last 2 days, and I'm only just getting over it today. But, I've just been doing school stuff, and it's all been pretty chill, to be honest. I have a friend who is a judge, just gets sent a foil promo gamble card, which is like $200. Good lord. Dope. Everyone I know is getting sick. Yeah, a lot of people I knew was getting sick as well. Like, Jay was sick, Matt was sick. Jacob isn't sick, because he's a mutant. But, yeah, I had to go to school 2 days sick, and one of them I was at school from 9 in the morning to 7 in the evening. It was the best. Whoa. This guy has 15 badges? What? So wait, hold on. I actually want to read that again. I've gotten 15 badges so far, but I can't find the other gym leaders. This is where becoming a trainer in Avium becomes difficult. The Dark-type gym leader is always busy and refuses to battle anyone. The Fairy-type gym leader has stepped down and now there's no replacement. The Ground gym leader lives in the Badlands and that place is... Okay, so the last 3 are Dark, Fairy, and Ground. Huh. Not looking forward to the Ground one, but the other 2 is fine. Got a problem with mutants? 9 to 7. I scoff at you. That's a sentence. Oh, that door's still locked? Okay. What do you mean I'm no fun? Just because I beat yo ass. Oh, there's a man here. This man wasn't here. Most of the residents live in the Dream Complex north of here. I don't want to sound like a stickler, but isn't it a little dangerous to do that? You know, stick a large population of people in one area? You got a point, bud. My Monday through Thursday, I leave at 7:30 and get home at 6:30. Now that's pretty bad. I just have one really long day. Card thing reminded me that I have Chrono Trigger, and that's been going down too. In price? I mean, yeah, Chrono Trigger is a pretty... I haven't played it. Actually, I haven't played it. Wait, this doesn't look like Pokemon Emerald at all. I thought you were leaving, Cuddly. You already made that joke. I'm gonna have to ask you to come up with some more original material. Oh. I wasn't paying attention. Oh god, I'm in the middle of the street. What? Jesus! What just happened? That's just great. Who decided to just walk in the middle of the street and just stay there? Now for some reason my truck refuses to start up again. Perfect. Hey kid, you came at the perfect time. You know what? Would you be willing to deliver some packages in my place? Don't look at me like that. Of course there will be a reward for doing so. So what do you say? Will you help me? Thanks a lot, kid. You're doing me a huge favor. First destination's the clerk in the lobby of the residential district. Return to me once you've delivered that parcel. Ooh, we got a side quest that doesn't appear at night. Chrono Trigger goes back and forth a lot between $80 to $130. That's a good price. Chrono Trigger is free if you like boats and scurvy. Welcome to the Dream Complex, the largest residential area in all of Avium. We hope you enjoy your stay here. Oh, you have a package to deliver to me? I see. This package is for one of our residents here, it seems. I'll be taking this off your hands now. Thank you. Well, that wasn't too hard. Let me in! I gotta do this before it turns to night in an hour and 15 minutes. Seems like the next job is for a woman named Patty. She supposedly works at Mika's Cafe, so that'll be the next destination. Thank you. Yeah, piracy is a thing, but let me in is trying to go outside. Yeah, let me in the door. Let me out the door. Let me around the door. Oh, are you Pat? Is this Patty? Mika lets her Pokemon run about the cafe. She doesn't like to confine her Pokemon to her Pokeballs. Plus, guests can play with them if they wish. Like, oh my gosh, is that you, Joaquin? You remember me? It's like so okay if you don't. I totally understand. That whole business with being a maid for Angie was so played out and so not cool of me. But a girl's gotta get her paycheck somehow, am I right? Now I'm working as a maid at Mika's Cafe. My mom was all like, Patty, you can't work at a cafe. You don't get paid that much. But I was like, Mom, I'm 19 years old. I can do whatever the hell I want. She started crying. I am like so over it. Oh my gosh. I think I spent too much time talking to you. I don't want to get fired from here too. See you later, Joaquin. Hi, Joaquin. Welcome to Mika's Cafe. Like, oh my gosh, Joaquin, is this for me? I've been waiting for my limited edition Destructo Gliscopod figurine. Now this will, like, perfectly go with my collection. Thanks. Please take this for helping me out. A link? Ooh. Unfortunately, I can't use that for anything. But I'm glad to have it. Yo, this a vibe. Oh my gosh, I hate this girl. Why? She's only appeared twice in the entire story, and the first time she was serving a villain. Patty has sent me a notice of her item being delivered. Glad that worked out. Oh yeah, Gengar. Only 2 more parcels left to deliver for today. So your penultimate destination will be in the Judicial District. Specifically, the officer who works behind the counter. Thank you? I can't go there yet. I've only seen her once, and I'm over her and that voice. It was barely a voice. But I understand. Also, so much for completing that quest right now, because I can't go to the Judicial District yet. Okay. Oh, no. I don't advocate for that, child. Got 26 deliveries to take care of today. Arceus may have mercy on my soul. Waiting for an order to be ready is the worst thing that can happen to anyone. They don't care if you have a schedule. True. Oh, hello. Hey, why don't you wait in line like the rest of us? Can't wait to get my hands on a delicious Castilia cone. Hey, no cutting. I wasn't. Oh yeah, I've already spoken to her. SPU keeps a close partnership with the Department of Dreams for many reasons. One of them is the free ice cream. Yum. Okay. So they get free ice cream for delivering packages to the department store. I mean, that's a vibe right there. It's okay. She's not a major character. We won't be seeing her again in a while. Okay, let's see. Damn, what a job. I know, you get paid in ice cream. Who wouldn't want that? You say that. Well, I don't know. I've never played this. Yeah, I can't go to the judicial district. It's being blocked by police officers because the power's out. Did I ever come over here today? I don't think I did. Okay. Well, there's nothing here anyways, so... Just talk to the human. Alright. Judicial District is experiencing some power outages right now. I'm sorry, but I'm ordered to keep civilians out of this area. Lies. I cannot speak to the human. Oh, you're talking about Hue. Okay. Fair enough. The Huey man. That's an awful joke. I want to point that out, Jacob. You're an awful jokester. But yeah, I have to go there anyways, because there's no one left to beat up. Alright, let's go. See if I can even remember his voice and Lavender's voice. Oh, who are you? Sound of the stream as water is behind me is so soothing. It's so nice knowing that you can walk out here and be completely safe. You're just asking to be killed, you know that? Also, hello. How's it going? Odea works closely with Cassandra so that we can live our lives to the fullest. I'll always be grateful for those two. I'm gonna beat him up, probably, at some point. Oh, that doesn't look good. Lavender, what happened to you? Are you okay? Speak to me. She's barely breathing. Lavender, where is your asthma pump? Do you have it on you? I can't just stand here and do nothing. We have to call the paramedics. Damn, I'm gonna open up a dye shop and go bankrupt just so I can call it Hugh, man. That's beautiful. But also don't intend to go bankrupt. We'll see what you have to say tomorrow when I tell you about my friend and boba tea. What? Thank you for calling us. We'll get Lavender to the Hospital of Hope. Lavender, where's your ass? What are you talking about? Immediately. Lavender, you're gonna be okay. Please, let me go with you all. I'm sorry, but there's no space for you in the truck. We already have another patient in this vehicle. I'm afraid you'll need to get there on your own. I understand. Please, take good care of Lavender. Boba tea is so good. Oh no, I have a feeling like sometimes going bankrupt is just the right thing to do, though, you know? That's true, but also never intend to do it. That is our job. I just... How did all... Oh, bubble tea. Okay. How did all of this happen? We all went to bed safely that night and we were all fine. How did it all get to this point? I wish Rune were here. She'd know what to do. I'm going to head back to the apartment. I don't feel like being out today. Guess I'm going to the apartment. The music is gone. It's like... I like tea with cream or milk and tapioca balls in it. It's boba tea, you finger-biting troglodyte. Now here's the thing, Jacob. You don't just call people a troglodyte just because they don't know what you're talking about, because you're speaking in gibbers. Tapioca balls sounds like a bad porno. It probably exists. Let's be honest, it probably exists. Save before every important notice. Have you ever had tapioca? No, I haven't. Let's watch on stream. That'll get me banned. No thank you. You ate all the food in the freezer? Oh yes, they were all delicious. I've never had something so flavorful. I don't know, they tasted kind of weird. You didn't even cook them! You two just ate a bunch of frozen meals. Oh my, that would explain why it tasted so cold. I just imagined we were eating a mystical rock from the galaxy, where everything is white and with snow and silent as space. Do you know how long it took to afford all of this food? I was going to be ahead in meals for months, but you've ruined it all in one day. What were you two thinking? Oh my, excuse me. I just can't. I just can't. Oh, Akeem. I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm just on edge with what happened with Venom and Lavender. Hue told me all about it. I don't know what to do at this point. Both of them are currently admitted into the Hospital of Hope. We cannot do anything but hope for a full recovery. Venom is going to have an even rougher time. Excuse me. But can I go there? Greetings, Wakeem. How was your day? I suppose you must feel a little sad based on what happened. But we must think of how we are fine as well. We will continue their legacy for them and blossom into better people. Whatever you say, Alice. Just don't start crying again. No, nonsense. I do not cry when people are watching. Anyway, the Puppet Master told me to tell you to meet them inside the toy box. Yes, I almost forgot about it. Yes, the Puppet Master is a very wonderful person. He'll tell you whatever you need to know. The Puppet Master is awaiting your arrival, Wakeem. Go to the Puppet Master and have a lot of fun. This sounds like a trap. This sounds like a trap and a half. Why is there so much garbage on the floor? Do you know how many people would rush in here if you changed the title to Tapioca Balls the Porno? You'd get like 2 or 3 new viewers for a second. That's pretty accurate. Have me eat a lot of soaked tapioca? Try English, you mouth-breathing plebeian. Jacob. Somebody's like shitting Jacob's cereal today or something. Wakeem, where are you going? That's not the way to the toy box. Huh? You said you saw the toy box in the city before. Well, of course you have, silly. The toy box is located in the city. But you can't get inside the toy box from this world. You have to go to your room and sleep, Wakeem. That's the only way you'll get into the toy box. Dream a dream so grand that it becomes a nightmare. Excuse me? Excuse me? That doesn't sound worth it. Wait a minute. Nothing happened. Alright, very cool. Huh? Is there something wrong, Wakeem? Nothing happened when you tried to sleep in your bed? Well, that means you had a good dream. Didn't you hear what I said before, Wakeem? You must dream a dream so grand it becomes a nightmare. You have to have a nightmare. Having a nightmare is up to you. Do scary stuff to ensure that you have one. What? Alice is weird. Oh. Here we go. I'm going to open your chest cavity and fill it with wasps, you bauble knocker. What is that threat? Oh, it didn't work again. I'm into it. Don't be into that. Keep dreaming. Never stop dreaming. This isn't working. How do I need to do scary thing. No, you can't have my liver. What, you're having trouble finding the Puppet Master? You have to have a nightmare in order to see him. I think I heard someone downstairs crying about how he always has nightmares. Maybe you should talk to him. That is true. I did speak to somebody like that. He was just outside. I believe it was this guy. I've been having a ton of nightmares lately ever since I visited that woman's shop. Huh? You said you want to know how I get nightmares. Why would you want to know how I get nightmares? Ah, whatever. I'll tell you anyway. Ever since I bought this medallion from this woman's shop, I've been getting nightmares. I believe her shop was near Pokestar Studios. I think it was down some alleyway or something. Okay. Imagine having a bionic chest that you could release wasps from at any time. That would be pretty dope. Also, doesn't sound particularly practical. What would you use that for other than terrorizing the townsfolk? I'm curious as to what you would answer in this situation. Hold on. This man has never been fought before if he is a fight. He's not a fight. Self-harm. But if your chest is bionic, would you really be able to feel it? Who says a spirit medium can't become a famous actor? I'll show the world. I'll show all of you. Crime fighting? Gonna fight crime by releasing a swarm of wasps at your victims. I can't find the alleyway. Nope, 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 nope. Don't want that. Is it this one? Nope. Is it this one? Only my chest is bionic, and wasps don't know who's good or bad. Yeah, that's how the Romans killed people. Would you like to look at my wares? Some person told you that an item I sold him started to cause them nightmares. Ah, so it was the lad who bought the Nightmare Medallion. I tried to explain to him what it was, but he was far too interested in the looks. Yes, I do sell them, but as I've implied, they will cause nightmares. The only way to get the nightmares to stop would be to throw it away. Well, I kind of want one, bud. Give me your finest Nightmare Medallion. That's kind of expensive. Romans are cool. You know, a young lass also purchased a Nightmare Medallion earlier this week. I hope she's doing okay. Is that a side quest hint? Oh, hello. This man is his son is being treated at the hospital, so he's taking it out on me. What a rude dude. Imagine if you were Cass. Now wake up from the nightmare, as no one wants to be that kind of gangly tree lumbering around like a fucking multi-ass tree ant. You gotta calm down, Jake. I would, but it'd be cold. I'd be colder. This man's got a no-guard, dynamic punch, cross-chop Machamp. Also, yeah, the Romans kind of did things that were, in today's standards, not okay. Hello, Lucario. Hello, Dragon Pulse. I'm dead. Told you. I never live when a Lucario comes onto the field. It's just the laws of nature. I can't beat them. Didn't every civilization? Yes. This is what you get for talking shit about Boba Tea. What's the coolest thing an RP man ever did? Not entirely sure. Oh, a Roman. Oh, I mean, the guy I'm thinking of wasn't Roman, actually. You could say Caesar did something cool by conquering, like, most of Europe in 9 months. I'm sure that required a bit of effort. And he was definitely seen as cool for doing it, because he literally became a god in their culture. Yes, Alexander did better, but Alexander also died quicker. So... No hero was crazy? You're just wrong. Take a nap? Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Nero? Oh, you meant Nero. Okay. No way. Hello, Alita. What are you doing here? You don't recognize me, do you? I don't blame you. I don't look like what I used to. It's me, Joaquin. It's Alita. Yeah, I know. I look different, okay? I get it. I don't need another person pointing that out to me. Which Caesar did you mean? I meant the first one. The one that's actually named Caesar. Yeah, the one that took the 30 knives, that one. The salad. That too. Caesar salad is pretty dope. Gonna restart your PC? Alright, man. I don't need another person pointing that out to me. It's been a long time. I screwed up so badly that it threw me into an eternal coma. So much for eternal, huh? I wish I never woke up. Where are the others? Dunno, ask someone who cares. Whoa! Ah, there I go again. Joaquin, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you like that. Ever since I woke up, I've been acting so weirdly, I don't know what to do. I woke up from an eternal coma being eternally grumpy. Look, I'll answer all of your questions later, okay? First, we should try to find a way out of this place. Wait, so you're trying to tell me that you don't want to leave? And that you're looking for someone called the Puppet Master? So you're looking for him as well? I guess fate brought us together then. I'm looking for the Puppet Master so that he can tell me how to change me back. When I woke up, I had red hair, a different personality, and strange people around me. It's as if I woke up in an entirely different body. It's a horrifying feeling. Imagine going to bed one person, and then suddenly you're someone else entirely. That being said, let's work together again. I've got your back, Wakim, just like old times. That, for a fact, will never change. She just left me here. Only cross the road when the road is in red light, cross the road when the light. I can see myself across the road, but I need to help to cross it because I need help. Help me. What kind of dream am I having? I must be having a nightmare, actually. There's no way I'd dream about this city. What a rough day at work. What a rough day. Such a rough day at work. Work has been really rough. My anxiety is too bad for this. It's too bad. It's too bad I don't have bad enough this. Excuse me. What if a truck hits me while I'm driving a truck that hits me as well? That's a really good question. Damn, that tree is so hot, I want to cut it down and make a table out of it. This is some strange right here. I can walk through this sign. I want to go out with 32 knives to break his record. You always say Rome wasn't built in a day, but the whole quote is Rome wasn't built in a day, but it sure did burn in one. Welcome back, Graham. I'm actually confused. Oh, I just want to leave, I just want to leave, I just want to leave, I just want to leave. I must be having a nightmare, actually. There's no way I'd dream about this city. You're not the first person to say that. Oh, I can't go down the stairs. No, don't wake up. I can't go anywhere. I'm a blimp. I'm gaining more weight and flying in the sky. Puff, 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 puff. Ah! She wasn't wrong. Everybody run. Oh. Can you believe what happened to in the city again, Stacy? Sure can, Stacy. This has been happening for weeks. These people would just take a bath so they can return back to normal. Stone is hard to get rid of, Stacy. No. No, I don't want to wake up yet. I'm trying to bike to work, but my bike won't move no matter how much I pedal. Ooh, I know that feeling. I want the city to be in constant darkness, like my heart. Alright, these people need to settle. I love Stacy. There's apparently a thing in front of this door. Okay. Ooh. You phased through that gate too, right? This wasn't just me? Okay, well at least I'm not going crazy. Or perhaps I am. Who knows anymore at this point? Whether or not you're just an apparition, or just a figment of my imagination, I don't care. I'm really glad to see you again, Wakim. Oh, reunions are so much fun, aren't they? Where did that come from? You know, I probably won't ever get to experience something like that ever again. I'll probably just be here and be bored, same as always. Show yourself! Aw, is that how you really want to greet an old pal? That's not very nice, you two. I don't know who this is. Oh no! This is Zeta! Man, is it great to see you two suckers again. Oh, how long has it been? A few weeks? A few months? Oh, darling, don't give me that face. You're breaking my heart. What are you doing here? I thought... Thought what? There's no way you could have known what happened to me. You want to know why, Alita? Because you failed your friends, girl. You left them to deal with us alone. While you were off taking a snooze, others had to finish the job without your help. And because of that, things didn't go quite so well in the end. I think both sides lost people. 2 on your side, and 1 on ours. We lost people on Valor Mountain? Oh yeah, it was quite sad actually. Melia lost her poor old man. And the whole group lost Nim. Fell straight into the lava pit below. No, that's not true. You're lying. Why would I lie about that, huh? Like I said, we lost people on our side too. And who exactly did you lose? I guess you could say I lost myself. The Zeta in the real world is no longer the guy you knew him to be. Turns out he was a Solosis that was experimented on to be a clone of Melia. Excuse me? So it's just as I thought. This isn't some sort of dream, is it? It's not the real world? It's not, but I can't exactly say it's not a dream either. We're in Nightmare City. Nightmare City? That's what I said, didn't I? Even if I don't exist in the real world, I'm doing pretty well for myself here. My new boss, the Puppet Master, gave me a roof over my head. Rather, an entire world to play in. So you're a pawn of the Puppet Master, then? I've always seemed to be a pawn of someone, in the real world or not. Out of everyone in this world, why you? I'm not gonna give you all the answers just yet. I gotta leave you two in your own thoughts for a little while, otherwise you'll retain nothing. So this is goodbye for now. We'll see each other real soon. Sayonara. None of this makes any sense to me. This is all my fault. If I wasn't so stubborn and listened to the eldest, I would have been there to help everyone out. Everything would have been fine. We might have to be able to save Nim and Melia's father, Professor Jenner. This city's name is quite fitting, isn't it? It's just a nightmare. Come on, we're going to find this Puppet Master guy together. Well, I want to, but you keep running off. Your clothes are so weird. Are you a fairy from the forest? No. You fairies are so weird. Are you a forest from the fairy? Hold on. What am I supposed to do when the train is late? The train is late, so my soul is late. I'm scared to go to the doctor. He scares me and I don't want to go. You can't make me go to the doctor. Ooh. Shiny. I swore I looked around and I swore there was something to get here. What? Okay. Are any of us in chat real, or are we just your imagination? I think you're real. I've talked to some of you before. Pokemon really stepped up their storytelling. I'm definitely in someone's imagination. I want a day where Cass gives us different voices like when he reads the game. I mean, I try. I really do. I really do. Oh god, that's not my game. Ah! I got a message. If I fell, would you catch me, then fall again in love, and with the catch me, and then fall again? You need to start speaking in Numblish. Slice and dice and dice and dicey? Sweet like icy. Oh boy. That's a disturbed child if I ever saw one. I have a test in a few minutes, but I forgot to get dressed. I've had that dream before, actually. Apophel pancakes? Zeta? Sorry, but this road is closed for mental reconstruction. I'm sure you understand. Oh, hello, Valerie. Those people who walked in the cafe today were so weird, but I'm so weird. What were they even talking if I knew I wouldn't know what to talk about? Oh, God. They got... I almost called her Virginia. They got Valerie. Are you serious? Everywhere we go, there's some sort of obstacle. Well, do things ever tend to go right in nightmares? All nightmares end eventually. You're no different. That's true, so why don't we just try to get along for now? You know, I'd appreciate it more if you just didn't bother us anymore. Aw, but I'm not done playing with you two. I mean, after all this is done, when are we going to talk again? Yeah, you're right. After all this is done, we probably won't see your ugly mug ever again. I can't speak for everyone, but I'm sure that's something no one will care about. You're probably right. Not like it matters much anyway. You're just talking to a manifestation of someone's nightmare. If you want to come this way, you'll have to go through the shopping district first. As you wish, Zeta. Let's go, Wakim. He won't let us go this way, and I don't think we can force our way through. Let's just head on over to the shopping district and get this over with. That's what I was planning on doing, Alita. It's the only way I can go, but there were a bunch of Zetas in the way. Rockruff? That's interesting. I never had a dream where I was naked, but I had one where my family was trying to eat me. That's, okay. That's not what I was expecting that to end like. My ice cream! You brought me fresh ice cream! No, I didn't. I picked up the ice cream off the ground and gave it back to you. Don't you remember? Hey, Wakim, there's something I've wanted to say for a little bit. I have to apologize for running away from you in Darklight Woods. I know you didn't know who I was at the time, but I knew it was you immediately. I just couldn't face you because of the way I looked. You also caught me off guard quite a bit. I was sort of in the middle of something. Listen, I'm not exactly supposed to be out here on my own. When I woke up, I was with the eldest and 2 other people. I was at some old monk's house with his granddaughter Erin. Ever since I've been monitored daily, I would notice them following me when I wasn't looking. They would always ask me a million questions every time I did something as simple as reading. I just couldn't take it anymore. I needed to leave immediately, so I ran away. We've all got our own problems, hon. Problems that don't concern you. Why don't they concern me? Uncle Zeta is here to listen to your problems. We're all here for you. Don't hesitate to tell us how you feel. Are you trying to seem impressive or something? Because the amount of impressed people is still 0. Dang, you're so mean now. What happened to you? I understand waking up terribly, but you're asleep right now. I wouldn't be in such a bad mood if you just stopped messing with us. Man, you're childish. You know, I think I prefer the other people that came to this place. They all think they're dreaming, so they're all a ton of fun to be around. Wait, all these other people are actually people in the real world? Everyone present is having some sort of nightmare. But the Puppet Master takes those nightmares and throws them away. Instead, he brings you to Nightmare City. I see. So technically you can't have a nightmare while in Grand Dream City. How is that even possible? Who is the Puppet Master? You know, I don't really know myself. I don't think anyone at Team Zen is aware of his presence either. This is like a whole different level. But that's all you're gonna get from me. My boss is starting to get upset with me. Ta-ta. So, everyone here is actually a real person. Most people forget their dreams when they wake up, but is that the case here? Are all the people in the city the people who are turned to stone? Is that a plot point? Why are there rock ruff everywhere? What's up with that? Welcome, how may I serve you? By Great Ball. Oh boy, let me guess, every vendor sells one item. I'm so glad I bought revival herbs and ultra potions. Wait, 2 people sell great balls. Hold on. I bet you can find Duskull here. It's dope like a horror movie. Zeta's like, please, I'm lonely. I remember this one dream about a robot soap opera. Futurama? No. In Futurama, there's a soap that they watch where it's all robots. Well, in Futurama, robots are people. So, that makes sense. Why are there so many rock ruffs? There weren't any in the real world. I shouldn't really be speeding up here. What? Can't I just go to law school and become a chef? Chefs don't know how to cook. I love the way you look at the abyss. These are plants. Why? I don't think I'm supposed to be able to walk there. Oh, buddy. This doesn't seem polished, to be honest with you. I'm walking through a building. What's the point of having us run over here? This guy is wasting our time. If time is even passing, that is. I'm sick of this. I knew this would be a bad idea. And why is that, Alita? Geez, you kids aren't fazed by anything anymore, huh? We've seen worse. Alright, we're here. What do you want us to do now? Do you want us to climb a building and jump off it while only having one eye open? Or perhaps you would like us to order different types of ice cream in a specific order. This place is your playground, right? Then let's just make it quick. Yikes. Girl, you need to calm the hell down. What's gotten your panties in a twist? We got plenty of time. Whatever you say. Hey, you know, I don't ever think you told me how you got here. Why don't you try explaining it to the class? All I did was fall asleep and I woke up here. Next? Oh, come on now. That can't be all. You can only be here if you're invited by the Puppet Master. There has to be some important reason. For the love of... I heard you say that you were looking for him so that he could fix you. Fine. I heard rumors that the Puppet Master was being able to tell you anything. You need something answered? Go to the Puppet Master and he'll give you an answer. So, I bought a nightmare medallion and fell asleep. Now I'm here. Fascinating story, Alita. I almost shed a tear, actually. Let's talk about how I came to be here, because I'm sure that's what we are all waiting for. To tell you the truth, I've only recently appeared in this dimension myself. When Wakim and their group took their first night's rest, someone had a nightmare about me, and thus I spawned here immediately. Who had a nightmare about you? Either Big Sis really misses me, or she's really scared of me. Hey, Wakim, do you want to see something? What do you think I look like with my hair unbraided? I look just like her, don't I? Zeta, I don't get it. Why are you showing this to us? I don't know. To me, it sounds like you sort of miss Malia or something. I never had a family. Team Zen created me, yes, but they never loved me. I wonder how Melia and I would get along if we didn't get off on the wrong foot. I don't know, but being on Team Zen's side probably didn't really help you. Don't you think I know that? What choice did I have anyway? I knew nothing of this world but Team Zen. I didn't even remember what I was like before I was human. What guideline did I really have the option to follow? No, now I'm just a lonely nightmare walking around. I was that bad of a person. Bad enough to come back as a nightmare. How annoying. You all want to get to the toy box, right? I'm done blocking your way for now. Just go for it. After all he's done, I can't help but pity him a little. I guess he was no different from a troubled child. Let's head to the toy box now, Joachim. I'll be happy when all this is over and done with. I don't pity him. I don't pity him at all. Why is there a ball on the wall? I need it. I could have skipped that entire cutscene because of the way this area formed. Drink because you are here, Cafe. You are here and Mika's coffee is great. The Puppet Master brought me here to show me his collection of Puppet Masters. Yay! What does that mean? Why is there so many items in here? Oh. Thank you, man. I appreciate the burbs. They're very useful. Hold on, I'm not talking to you guys yet. I got to emote without sub. Yeah, I haven't changed it yet. Oh? Oh, this person actually fights me in the dream world. Okay. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, I still have the, like, base, point rewards set up, so... Yes, you can buy the emotes without sub. And by emotes, I mean emote singular, because I still haven't gotten to be able to get more. But yeah, it doesn't really bother me. I don't like... What the heck? That doesn't look correct. I don't like, forcing people to pay money for something so small. They don't bother me. It's a bird, man. You can't go wrong. You're not wrong there. It is definitely a bird. I just want to have all the emotes. There's only one. And points only unlocks it for a day. Not that you can't get enough points to unlock it for 12 days in one day, but... Grim's emotes are nice, yeah. I will not argue that fact. I will plow into this Audino. Or I will die. That's also a possibility, I suppose. You're plowing an Audino? That's not what I said. I said I'd plow into an Audino. There's a difference. Grim Goatee. No, Gruxy Grim. The other guy that's named Grim in the chat. Did it not? Huh. Okay. Hi, Joel. How's it going? How are you doing? Hope you've been having a good week. I've been having an alright week, aside from being sick, of course, but it was perfectly fine aside from that. Gotta play some Smash Bros. On Wednesday. Also, you should 100% listen to what I posted in the Discord channel. I will, but not on stream. That's always my policy with video links. How when did you win? Did you win? What? Cask has neglected his cock for so long. It's not neglect. I have better options. Understand, Jacob Crescent? Not much time left. There's not much time left. There's not much time left. There's not much. Soon. Soon. Oh, God. Why is Crescent here? Actually, that doesn't surprise me. And I gotta go off to learn some jazz and shit. Alright. Thanks for stopping in, Bird Boy. I appreciate it. Casca's better options than his cock. Hear that, ladies? Please don't phrase it like that. Again? I thought he said we were done playing games. Zeta, you said you weren't going to bother us again. Heh, I guess I'm bad at keeping promises. Sorry, but there's one last thing I want to bother you with. One very, very small thing. I want a battle between you and I, Joaquin. But this battle won't be between sworn enemies nor as friends. Just two trainers who have Pokemon and locked eyes. Hey, Jay, how's it going, man? And you know what that means, right? You cannot refuse a battle. I want to heal! You I am slowly dying? Well, that's unfortunate. I think everyone is, to be honest. You're just jealous, Jake. I'm not ready for this. I might have to use some revival herbs. I'm fine. Bet? I want you to bet right now. What can it do to me, realistically? Well, that, but I'm slowly dying at a slightly more accelerated rate. That's a better description. Oh no, not this thing again. I don't want it. I don't want to fight the large... What even is Typhlosion? A Weevil? A Weasel? This is gonna hurt. I'm just gonna heal until it's out of eruptions. I'm not... I have a plethora of pleasurable points I can use. Excuse me? Jacob, now is not the time or place. Professor Oak's words echo in your head. Power Herb? It went for a solar beam? Yeah, chat points, lol. You've been excused, Cask. I don't know why you must insist that I've been excused. I definitely have not. No, not on the Nidoking. Actually, use Super Potion. Click Eruption again. Thank you. I can't do anything about this. Its name is Forget. Hold on. This message makes me special. I didn't even notice that their names had names. That didn't make much sense, but I'll keep going anyway. So the Typhlosion is Forget. I didn't look to see if the Weavile had a name because I wasn't expecting. And pray tell, what is upon the light yonder pose breaks? Dunno. I'm actually not sure. Like, that is a question for somebody more knowledgeable than myself. Alright, time to bring Pyrus back, because we're not going to beat this thing without her. Typhlosion is the worst thing, by the way. I am most likely going to lose this. I'm not sure if I'm intended to care. What I could do, actually, is Nasty Plot. That Bakugo is getting you good. Oh, the reference. Okay, no, actually, I'm gonna Sludge Bomb first, because it's gonna click Eruption. Then I can just heal and then click Nasty Plot. My hero's actually not been bad recently. And they just started the second half of Season 4, so I can't even complain. Oh, now it's going to use Heat Wave instead. How much does this do? Oh, let's find out if I can live too. I can, but only barely. Alright. Now, basically what I'm gonna have to do is get to +6. Some more Bakuroki action. Yeah, I guess so. What I'm gonna have to do is get to +6 and then hope to sweep his team. I don't exactly remember what all of his mons are. He has... Well, first of all, he didn't have a Weavile last time, so that's an issue. Silvally is definitely there. He did? No, he had an Absol. He didn't have a Silvally. Oh, perfect. Get him. He always has Silvally? Yeah, I know he always has Silvally. Jacob, we playing tomorrow? Depending on how I may feel, I may or may not be there. I am mad sick. That's true, he is sick. He told me this once. Hello, friend! Would you like some flame? Oh, it's faster than me. Alright. No, I said he didn't have Weavile. Also, I lose. Don't forget about. I'm just gonna assume the Weavile was named Don't. Why is it fast? I must demand an answer. Ah! That's a rude amount of damage. You misspoke and said he didn't have Silvally. Oh. My bad. And I lose. Okay, I was expecting to lose. I told Doc to break the wall like the Kool-Aid guy. Alright, let's try again. With an actual team. Must I ask how, though, has survived one's own disposition? You're gonna have to specify what the hell you just said. Alright, Brassica, come with me. Yeah. And let's do this like an actual human being would. What did he lead with? Weavile. Got it. So my best lead is Moonseed. My best lead is Moonseed anyways, because he's the only thing that can reliably hurt the Typhlosion before it hits me with an eruption. Want someone to break me like the Kool-Aid man? Jacob, calm down. Take a nap? Yes. Goodbye. I'm coming for you, Zeta. I'm never calm. That's my secret. No, it's good. Alright, let's try again. This time with a strategy. So he has Weavile, Typhlosion, Silvally, and I've since forgotten the rest of his team. Thirsty both for water and men, I demand an Aquaman. Okay, what a specific demand. This thing better not have a focus sash, but I think I killed it in one last time. No, I definitely didn't, but oh well. We'll find out what it has. It didn't have a focus sash. We're good. Hello there, child boy. Specific, yet he fits it so well. I guess I can't say you're wrong, can I? I can deny the validity of your opinion. That did a lot of damage. Alright, Pyrus. Since I know you can't live the freaking Silvally hit, there's no way, because it definitely fully loves him. Please don't what? I don't believe I said anything. Please don't deny the validity of your opinion? Is that what you're saying? I have a feeling this thing is going to be a pain. I mean, I can put it to sleep and then hurt it a bit and then go out to somebody who can potentially live, which is basically anyone, to be honest. Please forget about... Oh, its first one is named Please. Oh, I thought it was Don't. Is the next one gonna be me? Or is it gonna say the Puppet Master? Because that would fit with the number of Mons he has left. Stop waking up turn 1! It's not okay. This thing is gonna know Surf. Or Water Pledge. One of the two. They're both essentially the same attack. It might be Scarfed. I'm thinking it might be Scarfed, honestly, because it's going fast. He's speed. He is the physical embodiment of speed. Alright, get him out of here, Brass. Good. Oh, hello there. How are you doing? How do I fight this? I'm not entirely sure. I can break its multi-skill. It probably knows Earthquake. Hold on. Click Earthquake. No, it doesn't. Wait. Ow. Alright, let's revive somebody else now. Moonseed has Protect. Fire Punch. Okay. Please forget about not. I'm gonna beat him. There's no universe in which I don't win this fight right now, but... It's mostly because I have healing items this time. And by this time, I mean I had them before. I want to go on a trip. I should call my cousin and see if I can visit. Okay. Kids, please do not forget about me. But he didn't send out do in between please and not. Also, not as late. Questions! They need answered! Let's Protect. I don't think I die to a Fire Punch, to be honest. I mean, it is a Dragonite. But I don't think I die to a Fire Punch. So... probably, yeah, just take it down to half. I figured. It's not Stab. Yeah, I live that. Easy mode. The Pokemon come out contextually to your Pokemon, not to their name. Yeah, maybe they should fix that. It would be much more thematically appropriate if you sent them out in the correct order. Jeez. What's next? I forget if Absol gets Quick Attack, but I don't think it kills from this range. Oh, right, it gets Sucker Punch. Well. Rip. I know it has Stone Edge. Maybe it doesn't. That didn't do very much damage. Sucker Punch. No, Night Slash again. It's predictable. Do. Okay. This one's name is Do. Like, do the do. So then the last one has to be About. Oh no, About was the Silvally. The last one has to be me. Then. Stop. You can't stop me, Jacob. If I can't stop you, you can't stop me. You gotta understand that. Doesn't even do 50%. Die. You're a joke! I still don't remember what his last thing is. I think it's the Minior. Oh no! That's a level 1 Solosis. He doesn't have the Minior, thank God. Oh, that's good. Get him out of here. Dead. Protect? No. I got 1 experience. I guess that's it for me then. Thank you guys. I really mean it. What? Guess that's it for me then, huh? Yeah, I hate to get all sentimental as if this was a bittersweet ending. It's like Alita said, no one will miss me. Sure, once the Puppet Master is done with you two, I won't be needed anymore. I'll be erased and that will be that. Man, I'm just a stupid nightmare, but I can't shake the feeling of not waking up again. Perhaps things won't end how you think they will. Nah, they certainly will. I mean, that's how things usually go. I have one small wish, though. When you guys talk to Melia again, could you tell her not to forget about me? Guess we can do that. Thanks. Anyway, the Puppet Master is waiting for you in this room. I wouldn't keep him waiting, he gets pretty cranky. No! Zeta! Don't you understand? You need to... No. No! I didn't want to wake up yet. Poor Z-Dog. Please don't call him Z-Dog, he doesn't deserve that. Oh god, I'm all the way back here again. Where'd he go? I need to ask him a question. What? Oh? This seems like it's not intentional. There's multiple spots in here that I've found. I need to talk to him, though. I need to ask questions about the Rift things, because he's supposed to tell me for the side quest. That Looker and Annabelle have me on right now. But I guess the game just says no. There's also apparently some stuff here. Okay. Oh, I have a feeling that this is going to be annoying. I should be training up Moonseed. Because, what the heck is this? Somebody wanted these. You have to finish the sequence before you could talk to him again. Okay, that's fair. Somebody wanted those pancakes, and I'm not. I don't remember who. All right, let's go in. The toy box. Sure. Really want to know something? I guess I gotta answer. What do you want to know then? There are 2 Puppet Masters here. I think that's because he wants to test you and Alita simultaneously. Magenta is the master of offense. Neon is the master of defense. Oh yeah, Jacob never answered you, that's true. Magenta's ace is Metacham, Neon's ace is Masharna. As for their shared signature move, Psyche Terror is a 60 BP psychic move that can sometimes leave a burn. That's it. That's all you get. What? What can I really say that isn't already obvious? Grounded Pokemon psychic attacks deal 1.5 times damage. Dark attacks get a decrease in strength by 0.5 times. Easy, right? The effects of moves like Calm Mind, Nasty Plot, Cosmic Power, etc. are increased. Easy, right? If you want to learn info, please take a look at the Field Effect Manual, whatever that means. Don't look at me like that. The Puppet Master told me to say that. Game you drink some thermo... What does that mean? Look, it's easy. Magenta is offense and squishy. Neon is defensive and tankish. Focus Magenta and you'll be fine. Oh, and heads up. Magenta's Metacham can Mega Evolve. Yep, it can. Thanks! I kind of figured, but thanks. I've taken like 6 different meds in the last 2 days. Goodness. Okay, so I should be going for magenta, probably, because we can't use priority moves here. So even though Brassica's immune to Psychic, I want to give him Shadow Claw. Wait. Hold on. I want to teach Shadow Claw to the people that use Dark moves, because that's the only way they're going to be able to help. We all game. Drink some Thermaflu, Jay. What? I've taken like 6... Oh, I've already read that. Get good. Why do you do this to people? So yeah, Shadow Claw is going to be a very nice move in this gym. And a lot of people can learn it, so... Get rid of Dark Pulse for now. Is that a Zorua, and Pandora plush a reference? I don't think it's called that, but yes. Pangoro? How'd you mess that one up, Jacob? Go to Surf. There was a place where I could get a TM for Nasty Plot, but I still don't want to get rid of it. Because I want to give Shadow Ball to Pyrus. I can't. Never mind. Auto Baubles. Excuse me. I have a TM for Sludge Bomb, so I guess get rid of that. It's probably the least useful move you have. This gym is going to suck. That's all I know. Well, we're here now, but there's no one around. What kind of stupid joke is this? I think there's definitely someone around. But I don't know... Oh, I can only go in one of the directions. What? Oh, no. What? What did I do? I'm sure I needed to do that, but what? Locked. Okay. The music box winds up. Okay. Okay. Huh? What? Wait! Wait! Settle! What is happening? Alright. Gotta click, or the game will crash. I'm afraid. Wait, it hits both? Okay. Jacob, I was told that there were only one of them that I would have to fight. Actually, I wasn't, now that I think about it. This bad. This very, very bad. I guess I'll Mega Horn... I thought there would be more fights than just the boss. Also, I figured that wouldn't kill. Which means Moonseed is already gone, which means I'm upset. Zeta just said 2. You're not wrong. This won't kill me, but it might burn me. It didn't burn me. You nerd. Oh no! Protect Gliscor, you better click Acrobatics on Medicham. I know it's faster than the Medicham, right? Why is it using a special attack? Hold up. And why is it fast? Scary times have happened here. You know. Get him out. Alright, I think... What? Is that even a Metacham? What's it? No signal beam. Get rid of it. Thank you. I wasn't expecting the boss fight to just start. I still kind of don't expect it to. Gardevoir? Oh, I can't outspeed that. Oh, and I got rid of my one poison move. Figures. Don't know what to do, because I'll probably die in one hit. Actually, that's a fair point. If I don't die in one hit, I'll be shocked. Yeah, that was predictable. Thanks, Puppet Master. Peppant Master. Hit the Gardevoir, thank you. I would have been eternally angry at Alita if she didn't hit the Gardevoir there. Alright, I think the strat is to ignore the Claydol. I think that's the strat. Oh, hello, friend. Staraptor might outspeed that one. Nope. Alright. At least I can hit it next turn. So many faces on that thing. Yeah, they're eyeballs, Grim. They're not faces. Get your facts straight, bud. Get him, Moonseed. This is your job. This is your one job. You're now dead. Good luck. And beaks? Those are just... tear ducts. Probably. Hey, Alita! Help me! Don't just set up. It's rude. I can't go first against a Gallade. That's not true, by the way. I totally can. Like, what's your speed? 179. I think he's actually faster than Pyrus. He's not. Pyrus can probably go first. Nasty Plot is doubled here, but if I don't use Flamethrower, I'd die, so... I don't want that Lucario to get hit with, like, a... What?! Is it an assault-vested Gallade or something? Excuse me. Earth Power. Okay, I should expect that, honestly. I am 100% gonna lose. Ass Gallade? Yeah. Hold on. What is Alocasia's speed? I didn't even check. Oh no, they have a light screen up. I think it's an assault-vested Gallade that has a light screen. Oh yeah, I'm not faster than it. Or at least I'll be shocked if I am faster than it, because the Staraptor did not outspeed it. Let me bring Moonseed back again. They didn't use a Reflect, so... You know, you have a flying type on the field. You have a flying type move. And now we both get hit with this garbage. Alita, you don't know how to play Pokemon. Oh, good, it's boosted. Oh, hey, I can do something about it. I forgot I had this move. Thank you. Screw your boosts, man. Get out of here. I think this is the only move the Gallade knows. Claydol. It knows Earth Power, Light Screen, Psyche Terror, And no doubt its last move is Reflect, so... Let's do something. I'm gonna have to solo the defensive one, probably. Actually, wait. It's gonna get to... Yeah, it's gonna kill the Slow King, probably. I should still attack it. Fake out. No Brick Break? What are you doing? Bakuretsu. Alita, I'm gonna... Is Magenta dead yet? Yes. Okay, good. Let's do this, Alita. You gotta know a move that's not Brick Break, because I can't one-shot it. Thank you. She has a Blaziken, and she didn't send it out. This is her ace. No, the Hawlucha is her ace. Is it a Mega Slowbro? Let's find out, shall we? I shouldn't be surprised by that. It's not, and for some reason it attacked the Blaziken. Just hit it, please. Excuse me, Puppet Master. That's uncalled for. Oh! Alita knew. A speed boost. Yeah, we're both just gonna outspeed everything. You know, I was warned that I was gonna have a lot of trouble with this fight. Oh. You know, that would do it. That would definitely do it. Well, I have a Blaziken next to me, so I'm just gonna protect. It... Now, why would it go for that? Also, a Jeraball probably kills me, if I were to guess, so... Aqua Tail? Oh, perfect. That's good. We're so fast. Look at this bird that I just found. It's dead now, don't you know? Oh, hold up. Xatu is not that bulky. Calm down, game. Hey! I'm still gonna be faster than it. Alright, this gym is really easy once you get through the magenta one. I say as the Masharna comes out onto the field, and Forewarn raised its special attack. What? That doesn't make sense. Look at this. Dream no more, ladies and gentlemen. That was surprisingly tame for a gym leader. In this game. Like... What's your deal? Why'd you go and attack us like that? Wait, don't go. Really? After all we've done to get here and this is what happens? What do we do now, Wakim? Wait, there's something in this box. There's a whole other room in this small box, actually. We might as well go and check it out. A door unlocks nearby. Alita, shut up. That was the gym battle, so I see no reason not to get Snowdrop back out to train. Moonseed, you take a break. Actually, you're very strong. Or was it? I really hope it was. I really, really hope that was the gym battle, because it wasn't that hard, and it was exactly what Zeta described, so... Also, this door over here unlocked, so I'm gonna go in here first. What is this? Oh, what? Oh! Oh! The TM for Psychic, you say? I don't think anyone can learn that, but I'm gonna see anyway. Yeah. Only thing I ever had that could probably learn that was the, Ariados. And why would I want the Ariados to know Psychic? So... Alright, let's go. Nothing else to do. You two were pretty cool out there, you know? Ah, so it does speak. Of course I can speak. I'm the puppet master. Yeah, I kinda figured. Why'd you go and attack us like that before? Well, I had to test your strength as a team. You two better get used to battling more together anyway, you'll need it. Don't worry, I have a gift for your victory later. A gift? What are you talking about? Don't worry about that for now. You'll be getting that gift a bit later. Fine, then let's get right to it. I want you to tell me how I can fix myself. I want to go back to being the person I used to be. Who I am right now, this isn't me. I know how to revert you back. But sorry, I refuse to tell. What? That's something you'll have to figure out on your own. It's crucial to your development as a person, after all. Now I must apologize, for I am the one who made sure your rumors spread to your ears. I needed you here in Nightmare City, but I could not force you to come. People must visit this place by their own free will. Though tricking people into coming here is something I specialize in. It's easy to get anyone to believe anything if you make it show up in their dreams often. And if you get multiple people to experience that same dream, they'll think it's real or something. Having power over what people dream can be very powerful. Hello, Q. Just realized Nidoking can be female? It's not supposed to be able to be. Why, you little insignificant... Hey, hands off the goods, Missy. There's no reason to hit me. I brought you both here for good reason. It better be a goddamn good reason. I needed you two to reunite. You two must be inseparable. Okay, well, maybe not inseparable, but just about that. You needed us to reunite. I mean, I appreciate it, I guess, but what's so important about us being a team? We've done a lot alone before. Yeah, and look where that got you to. You were trapped in a coma for a long time, yeah? And I saw what happened on Valor Mountain through a young girl's dream. What a sloppy event that was. The whole thing probably could have been avoided if there wasn't a lack of communication. So is it true then? Did we really lose Nim on Valor Mountain? You amateurs have no idea what's in store, and it's really funny. You all think this little game is just black and white, back and front. Newsflash, the world doesn't revolve around your little group. Your fight against Team Zen is only one shard of the 1,000-piece puzzle. It would help if we actually knew what we were fighting for. This whole time we've been fighting Team Zen just because it's what had to be done. What's their motive? Why are they doing all of this? Yet everyone wants to remain silent and leave us in the dark. We're blindly running into danger because we were told to do so. Oh yeah, that's true. So, you want to know what Team Zen is planning? Instead of telling you outright, I think it would be best to move you in the right direction. You'll know what I mean when you receive your gift, Alita. As for you, Akeem, we are quite alike, aren't we? Interceptor, oh Interceptor, whose mind will you inhabit next? Dream a dream so grand it becomes a nightmare. What are you rambling about now? Stop talking riddles and tell us straight. Why are we here? What do you want from us? All right. Well, first, I needed to get Alice and Alan out of that cruddy dimension. I told them to get Joaquin to come here because I needed to speak with them. They'll be important for later, but I thought it'd be best to get them acquainted with everyone. Don't you just love my kind heart? Anyway, I came here to warn you about something. Just say it already. Pushy! Listen closely, children. 8 souls shining like gold. To create grim future they must behold. One soul out of the 8 shall slice down their destiny in 2, creating a new path. A path that has already been decided. A future that I've only seen once before. A path that will lead the world in a new era of destruction. That told us absolutely nothing. What are we supposed to do with that kind of information? Morning comes, and thus I fade away. We will meet again, I'm sure, O young interceptor. Perhaps it won't be in this time, or dimension, or space. But O young interceptor, whose mind will you inhabit next? A quote an old friend of mine, sayonara. Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Wait, you didn't tell us anything. Hey! 8 Milias, troop them all, and 1 million by the fall. Please don't. Oh, and one last thing, Joaquin. Beware. Beware the Zenpurgus. What does that mean? Special delivery for Joaquin. Again? Okay, well, put it on the table, I suppose. Thank you. Is it my gym badge? There's a note on the back of the buckets. Hey, Joaquin, remember when I said I had a gift for you and Alita? Yipperinos, that's what this is, my friend. This is token straight from Lavender's stash. I made some slight modifications to it to enhance its appearance, but it should act as just the same. The trickery badge. Now that that's settled, I think you should go find Alita again. Shouldn't be too difficult, I think. Perhaps your friendship will guide both of you, yada yada. Until we meet again, O Interceptor. Sweet nightmares. Hold on, I gotta go back. Also, yay. I got my badge, which means as soon as I actually, leave the apartment, it's gonna start a new chapter. But first! Where is Zeta? I have a bone to pick with him, and his bones will become my pick. I keep forgetting I can't go that way. Come here, Zeta, I want your bones! Where even is he? I don't know the answer to that. Why are there so many Rockruffs here? I don't think I ever got an answer to that either. There's just a bunch of dogs. Also, a couple of trees blocking a staircase. I'm not sure what that's all about. Zeta, where are you? Hellhounds? Is that what it's supposed to be? It's not very convincing. They're just dogs. He's in here, right? Well, he was. Nope. Okay. I guess I can't talk to him. Weird. Alright. You have to exit the chapter. That's what I was thinking. I just wanted to check. I want to know as soon as possible of those things. You've spoken to the Puppet Master, haven't you? Wasn't he just wonderful? You'll never be the same now, Joaquin. Oh, this is just wonderful. You scare me, Alice. You met the Puppet Master, didn't you? He's a cool guy. If you say so. I never spoke to Huey before I went into the dream, now that I think about it. I know he's here, or at least he's supposed to be here. Nope, he's not. Okay, weird. Is there anybody here? No, of course not. Alright, let's go. Oh, it doesn't exit the chapter. No, I'm still in the same chapter. Okay. Joaquin! I thought you might be living here. Just to be sure, that was you in Nightmare City, right? That was me. Okay, that's reassuring. If that's the case, then I didn't just have one bizarre dream. Guess that's not true, technically, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I want you to come back to where I've been staying with me. I don't want to go back alone after I ran away. I have a friend who lives there. Her name is Erin, and she's really blunt. I don't think she'll be pleased with me after I show my face again. What? You know Erin? She's been staying with me a while. She's been staying with you while she's been out looking for me? She's been looking for me this whole time? Well, then I definitely can't go back on my own. If I put her through all this trouble, she'll definitely have my head on a stake. If you do decide to come back with me, I'll be waiting for you at Grand Dream Station. Well, I guess I have no choice. The game has not given me one. So... Grand Dream Station isn't that far. Wait a minute. This is a very large city. Also, it's nighttime again. So that's cool. That's the garden. Alright, Alita, what do you want? Joaquin, you decided to come with me after all? I'm glad I'm still worth your time. Anyway, let's get going. All you have to do is go through this turnstile. It charges you automatically when you pass it, but I already bought you a free pass. It'll cost you next time, though. Okay. Then I should save my game. And we're off. Route 9, that's new. We're not too far now. All we have to do is walk north. When you get far enough, you'll find a crossroad. Take the left path. Then keep walking and you'll find the place. It's on a cliff, so it's really hard to miss. Alright. There's no healing area here, Alita. I want to complain, but I probably shouldn't. Sandygast? Hello? Definitely Sandygast? Hello? Be careful, there are Pokemon that can go up to over 3 your max level. Okay. So they can go up to level 78 is what you're saying. That'll be fun. Nothing here. Ooh, Zygarde Cell. I'm still collecting these, huh? Scary Talonflames. Ooh. Forlorn Cavern? Oh, this is where you get a Dewpider, is it? Cool. I mean, I can't use one, but cool. That place is also where you get your badge. Huh? I already got my badge, though. Oh, that's a big pocket of experience right there. This probably won't kill it. Oh, I was wrong. Pangoro is a fluffy but not scary. The landscape of Route 9 is absolutely impeccable. This place is very popular with all there are people and artists. We're very sorry, but oh, this is literally just north of Grand Dream City. Okay. Cool. Who are you? My grandma is always trying to get me to go to the city to run errands. What she doesn't realize is that it's very expensive to travel in and out of Grand Dream City. It's actually more expensive than the trains that take you around the city because it's handled by a different company. Would it kill them to lower the price for people who live on the outskirts? Oh, hello. Oh, did you come to grace us with your youth? Bitch. I'll fight you. No one will ever know. I'm sure that was intended to be a compliment, by the way. Cat. Give me fluid. Give me your fluids. Yes. Got him. Cofagrigus. Look at this boyo. He is very bulk. I am also very dead. That's okay. I have herbs and spices. Oh. I don't know what was going through my head there, but I thought Giga Drain was super effective on Cofagrigus. I might be thinking of Runerigus, but it shouldn't have happened anyway. How much does this do to me? Less than half, I'm fine. Snowdrop is the best, so... Your youth doesn't impress me. Everyone's young sometime. Cask looks like how styrofoam rubbing sounds. What? What does that mean? When I was younger, I used to be a top-notch trainer. Unfortunately, time creeped up on me and my days of a trainer have ended. I wonder what I would do to relive those times. Oi! Did you know that this place has a close friendship with Sheridan? No! Are we close to Sheridan Village right now? Oh, scary. Scary, scary. How am I supposed to... Excuse me. What do you mean, ha? I can't outspeed this solution. And I know how Skydrop works. It shouldn't be able to lift Datura. Yeah. Get wrecked? I'm fine. It's just a Halucha. It probably won't even kill in one Sky attack. I know they're strong, but they're not that strong. Float Cell. Oh boy. Oh! Okay. The game likes me sometimes. Get dropped? You get dropped, boyo. How about that? What can it possibly do to me? It's gonna crunch. It doesn't know crunch. Okay. Weird. You'd expect the game to always have perfect movesets. Boy, I don't even like you. Don't call me boyo, you fiddlehorn sociopath. Jacob. You know when you say things like this, it just makes you sound uptight. The only Pokemon that I know is immune to Skydrop is Snorlax. It's because all the things that actually use Skydrop, also ow, all the things that actually use Skydrop are rather light, or flying types, which are rather light. And Snorlax is very heavy. Oh, I'm faster than it? What? I mean, I didn't think Incineroar was fast, but I didn't think it'd be slow enough for me to outspeed. What even? Groudon is immune to it. Groudon is heavier than Snorlax. And basically anything with the heavy metal ability is immune to it as well. So like, Metagross, I'm gonna food, think about what you've done and the company you keep. That sounds like a threat. Apparently he's friends with someone called the Eldest. Who? I want to visit Sheridan Village sometimes. You can. It's not like it's blocked from all visitors. I need to go heal. So is Wailord? Yeah, Wailord's pretty heavy too. Though I'm not sure why Wailord. Wailord is actually lighter than... It's like got less pounds per per cubic inch than air. So I mean, that took me a while to get out, by the way. I don't think I know how to speak. But I have to advance the story to do any... Yeah, Wailord is less than Tanair. That's what I was trying to say, but it just didn't come out. Yeah, I have to advance the story in order to be able to do anything in the story. 7,000 did it just say? That's pretty expensive. Alrighty. I'm not going to talk to you because you're an Audino person. Forlorn Cavern? Oh, hello. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, this is gonna be fun. There's Togedemaru in here. What? Okay. Weird. Oh boy. Route 9 is shaping up to be a route that might be more annoying than Route 4. But Route 4 was only annoying because of Nim, so I guess I can't really say that. Oh, good. Well, we're gonna be going back to the past soon. I'm not sure I was supposed to find that yet. Because I know I'm going out of my way right now. Yep. How did I know this guy would have an Audino? Level 75! Oh, well, that's very convenient. Do that again. Alright, this might be a really good place to get experience. And money. I don't think it is legal to use Healing Wish if you're the last thing in a guy's team. It failed, yeah. Alright. So I like how the game is self-aware with its experience. This is where you grind for Shota. This is where I grind, period. This guy literally just has a team of Audino that do nothing but spam Healing Wish. I can use this fight to get health back on my Crobat. Also, even with the experience share on somebody else, that almost gave me a full level up. Hold on, I gotta give Sludge Bomb back to my Roserade before I forget. Alright, let's go. Let us proceed. I was told to take a left at the crossroads by Alita, but I don't listen to authority, so... There's a... There it is. It's nice if you'd keep the name dropping for people who haven't come up yet to a minimum. Yeah, it honestly would be. But hey. Did you hear about that happened to that guy who lived in Neverwinter? Huh? What happened to him? Turns out he was trapped in some church in Crystalline Town. Heard the international police are trying to hide the whole event, but obviously they aren't trying hard enough. That's insane, though. Who would do such a thing? I don't know, but things are getting more weird, don't you think? Everyone's been on edge these past couple of months. Team Zen and Bladestar running around, it's just hard to feel safe. Ooh, let's find out where Angie is, huh? That's gonna happen in this chapter, probably. I know she's back, and she wants to kill me, so... Alright, this is the place. Let's just go ahead and do this, yeah? No. Alright. I wanted to vandalize, but I can't. It's going to be alright, don't worry about it. What if something happens again? We won't be around to help the situation. If something happened, it would have already happened. Besides, Erin is out looking for her right now. I'm sure she'll be back soon. I don't know who these people are. Oh, the eldest. Hey. Elita. Where on Arceus Earth have you been, Elita? You can't just get up and decide to leave when you feel like it. Especially after what's happened to you. I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me all the time. Last time I decided not to worry, you fell into a coma. Everyone keeps telling me that. I don't know what happened to me. You don't have to keep reminding me of a mistake I made. I get it. Anyway, I found Wakim and Drangreens. Wakim, it is you. I'm very happy to see you again. Are you well? They're doing just fine, eldest. You don't need to ask stupid questions like that. Well, I was just trying to catch up with Wakim again is all. Where are my manners? This is Sota. Pleasure to meet you. I am the owner of this lovely theater. I don't wish to break up such a reunion, but have any of you seen my granddaughter? About that, Erin has been staying with Wakim. Apparently she's been looking for me all this time. She better have been. That's what I sent her out there for. Elita, I'm not going to just glance over this. What happened out there? Weren't you just out there to investigate the wreckage with Erin? I lied. Why? Why would you lie to me, Elita? Because everyone here has been staring me down since the moment I woke up. Don't think I didn't notice you three watching me while my back was turned. I felt like I was at some sort of psychiatric ward. I couldn't take it anymore. All it took was one stupid lie and all of you believed it. We're just trying to protect you. I don't need your goddamn protection, you dense old lady. I can take care of myself, and don't you dare remind me of what happened to me, because trust me, I'm pretty aware of what happened. Elita. That's it, I've had it. Oh, hello, Erin. Erin. I don't care that I can't find her. She ran off, and that's no longer my problem. The thing about that... No, you listen to me, old man. I'm done looking for that brat. I know she didn't get lost. I think she ran away when she got the opportunity. So you know what? To hell with her. I'm done looking for her, and I'm going to my room to get a well-deserved nap. And that's absolutely final. Erin. Absolutely final! Erin. What?! Elita. You selfish bitch! Next time you decide you want to make my life hell, you better put it in the paperwork first. Because of you, I was homeless for weeks. Just so you could run off and do your own thing? What the hell do you think would happen to me? I was responsible for you. I convinced this old man to let me take you out on your own, but then you betrayed me. I did all that just so that you could stab me in the back. I hope you're happy, you selfish little prick. I'm going to talk with her. Well, that was a wonderful reunion, wasn't it? So, you have changed a bit? Okay. What's in here? Oh, that's Alita's gift from the trickster. Yeah, I do kind of feel bad for Erin. She was just trying to help and she got mopped up at every opportunity. I kind of forced her to join Bladestar. Erin, listen. I have nothing to say to you, Alita. I'm sorry that I tricked you, but it was something I had to do. Perhaps it was the case. I'm more annoyed by the fact that you refused to let me help you. Instead, you chose to throw me under the bus. That was always the plan, right? I just want you to know that I actually worried about your safety. Now I know that was a huge mistake. I don't know what else to say. You know, people usually say I'm sorry to people they've wronged. How has that phrase completely left your vocabulary? Fine, I'll just gonna go back and wait in my room. I've had enough of this anyway. I don't know who you were before this, but all you think about is yourself now. Why must you instigate? Am I that much of a burden to you all? Hey, you really don't remember what happened, do you? What? The day I brought both of you back here? We were completely fine, but the old woman was badly hurt. We tended to her first, and then the subject switched to you. Apparently, you'd been inflicted with some ancient Garufan curse, and since Sota is a spiritual healer, we brought you to the main hall for healing. Much more inflicts this girl than a single Garufan curse. Seems there are many locks around her heart and soul. Vivian, is there anything you can do for her, Sota? Yes, I'll be able to undo the curse, but that involves also removing those chains around her soul. I have no idea what the consequences of that will be, so we best be prepared. Erin, I want you to go get those prayer slips ready. Got it. Get ready. I shall begin the process now. Think you could swing that stick like you could in the old days? You know I still got it. This conversation ends here. I'm not even in the same room and I'm disgusted. Just get on with it. All right. Let us begin. Aaron, are you almost done with those slips? I just need a few more minutes. Well, hurry. We don't have all day. These chains around Elita's soul. Will unlocking them harm her? No, but I have no idea what kind of effect they will have on her psyche. Her mental state may be different from what you're used to. I see. I'm going to proceed with unlocking these chains. Break. What's going on, Sota? I don't know. Aaron, the player slips. I'm almost done with them, old man. These prayer slips must be absolutely perfect. If I do them incorrectly, they won't do anything, and you know that. She's awake. No, that's not. Oh. Cell. Don't you dare take your eyes off her. We can't leave Alita in this state. Complete the ritual. My god, what has happened to this girl? Could the curse be this powerful? What's happening in here? Aaron, we need the prayer slips right now. I'm almost done with them. You know these things take time. So I have to make sure to do this correctly. Just stall a bit. Is there anything I can do to help this situation? Yes, by staying back. Jay, what have you done? Aaron, the prayer slips. Don't nag me, I'm on it. Time to go to bed, Alita. So she's a fucking demon now? After all that was done, you woke up. But you still weren't quite you. Actually, you were absolutely awful. You broke things, you damaged the place, you attacked the kimono girls who worked here at the theater, and you even tried to attack innocent bystanders on Route 9. Oh, that's upsetting. Don't do him like that. He doesn't deserve it. He's just doing his best. It got to the point where Sota was almost forced to exile you both away from this place. But before he would resort to that, he tried one thing. To reattach some of the chains we've undone before. With that, he placed his robe onto you and told you to recite a prayer every 24 hours. You were somewhat back to your old self, but with a more aggressive touch. We weren't watching you to make sure you were okay. We were watching you to make sure you wouldn't harm anyone. We were looking out for the people who live in these parts. Now, just imagine what would happen if suddenly one prayer wasn't enough. What if you lost sight of who you were again? What would happen? You'd go off and hurt others because you couldn't control yourself. I would have been responsible for each and every person you touched. That's why I'm upset with you. That's why we cannot let you out of our sight at any moment. Do you understand now, Alita? Aaron, I'm so sorry for everything. I guess I accept your apology for now, but you better not try that again. I hope I'm making myself exceptionally clear. Listen, he doesn't know what he's doing. Like, that guy is cool. He has one of the best gym battles in this game, if you ask me. But he's new to it, so yes, I'll behave from now on. I just wish someone would have told me all this before. We didn't want to upset you. Any extreme emotional stimulation may cause a reaction. That's what we're trying to avoid the most. I understand. Everyone. Eldest, I have to apologize. That can wait. You all need to turn on the TV on. What? Let's just do what she said. Hello everyone, it's Volta from the Gearin City News. We're here to announce the participants of the festival tournament coming up. We've already gone through brackets A through D and the first bit of bracket E, so now we're going through the final list. The last few participants in bracket E are Jean, Marianne, Lucian, Aaron, Elita, Venom, Melia, Cannon, Joaquim, and the beautiful and talented Risa Raider. Thank you all for watching. Tune in next time. Well, that was certainly something. Why have all of our names been called out as participants for that tournament? I didn't sign up to take part in that. Well, considering all of our reactions, I don't think any of us did. Well, surely we don't have to take part in it. I don't know the terms and agreements for signing up for this tournament. I remember there being this huge thing over people not showing up for the tournament after they've signed up.
A lot of money was wasted for spots that weren't filled in the end. Cassandra was livid. If we all want to get out of this, we're probably going to have to pay a huge fee. I think we could possibly even face jail time. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not exactly swimming in cash. Why can't we ever just catch a break? I'll go down to the Dream District and see what I can do. Elita, I want you to stay here, or at least with Joaquin. Never go out by yourself. Make sure you're with someone you trust at all times. Understood.
There we go. Remember, I love you? Who is that? Well, they have a time gear on their head, so I don't know. Yes, I would like to save the game. Alright, Alita, let's go. I can't believe I can't believe I've been that horrible a person and don't even know it. I understand there are others where the others are coming from, but I still had the right to know from the beginning. I'm like having a stroke or something. It could be anyone, even a boat. Could it really be a boat, Jacob? They look familiar. Was it Nim? I know she got her hair cut last time I saw her, but... Or was it the other one that looked like Nim? I'm not unreasonable. I would have understood their intentions. And to top it all off, I've been signed up for a tournament I didn't even know existed until now. That character had black hair. That's just peachy. That's just fantastic. Wonderful! Elita, no need to be so fierce. Sota, how much of that did you hear? All of it, but there's no problem at all. I understand your situation. Please understand that we had no ill intention. We just wanted to protect you. Aren't people always? I'm always trying to be protected like I'm some prize or something. I'm not a trophy. I don't need everyone's protection. I'm perfectly capable of handling myself. Oh, I'm sure you are, Alita. There is no doubt in my mind that you are. However, it extends beyond just being able to handle yourself. Things that cannot be explained Why can't it be explained, Sota? Why can't anything be explained to me? So you wish to know everything, then? Is that what you truly want? Yes, it is. I see. And it seems like it's time for my purpose in life to finally be fulfilled. I believe that you are ready to learn the truth. However, you will need help from your friends. Where did Erin head off to? Do you know? Yeah, she said she was going to figure out the situation with the tournament down at the Dream District. Ah, yes, how peculiar. I've heard about that from the eldest. Anyway, I believe that further inquiries are handled at Axis High University. Go and get Erin, and while you're at it, go and get Melia as well. She should be at this Hospital of Hope. Meet me in my room once you've gathered everyone. Will do, Sota. Thank you for this. It's no problem. Hey, wait. How did Sota know that Melia's at the Hospital of Hope? Wait, why is Melia at the Hospital of Hope? Is she okay? I see. So Venom has been turned to stone. Well, that explains why she's at the Hospital of Hope. I'm very sorry that happened to Venom, but we can't just stand around and cry about it. Do you know how to get to Axis High University? All you have to do is go north of the Central Building and then cross the bridge. The gate to Axis High University will be right in front of you. I'm going to go on ahead by myself. I need some time alone. What did they just tell you? You idiot. I'm gonna explore this area because I feel like I'm entitled to that. Oh, that door is locked. The other ones aren't doors, so that means I'm gonna get to go through that one at one point. Please. Oh, right. Forgot they want me to do things for them again. Oh, hello. I truly wish to see the Kimono Girls perform before they go to the festival. Maybe one trainer will be good enough to complete their challenge by then. Oh boy, is it the same as the Heart Gold Soul Silver one where you have to fight all 5 of them in a row? Also, there's probably 8 of them in this game. Huh. Are you here to watch us practice for the festival? If that's the case, then I'm afraid you're fresh out of luck. All of my sisters have scattered themselves across the Terial region of Avium. How could they do this right before the festival? We need to practice. Okay, bye. Would you really do that for me? I very much appreciate hearing that. They wouldn't have left the island, and they wouldn't have gone past Route 9. So that leaves Route 7, 8, 9, and Grand Dream City. Please bring them back quickly. Alright. Elita didn't even... Ooh, hello. Lavender has been assigned to the ER on the ground floor. Of course she is. Where else would she go? Just push the cart, Rebecca. Ma'am, do you require assistance? No, I can take care of myself, thank you. Oh, I just have a small wound that needs attending. I don't need to be pushed around on a cart. So if you would excuse me, I will be on my way. Listen, it's nothing serious. I just need a small wound looked at and treated. I believe Cassandra made an appointment for me or something. Ah, well, let me take a look in our database. Go nuts. Oh, hey, it's that guy. You must be Medallion, correct? The one Cassandra sent. Yep. No need to look up the appointment, nurse. I have this one covered. Oh, yes, sir. Miss Medallion, the doctor will see you now. Yeah, I got that. I was only trying to help. So, Doc, you always bring your patients underground to your creepy little room? So, Medallion, do you always spew nonsense when you speak? Touché, it's just a little weird. To answer your question, no. I don't bring anyone down here, period. However, seeing as this is a special circumstance, I'm willing to make an exception. A special circumstance? Are you part of Team Zen? No, I couldn't be bothered to take part in a disorganized organization. However, I am affiliated with Cassandra, and she is a part of Team Zen, no? So you two have some mutual partnership or something? No, I literally was unable to. I couldn't do the one in the judicial district because the cops are blocking it, and I need to talk to Zeta to do the other one, so that's what I'm going to work on now. To some extent, yes. I couldn't care less about what she does. All I care about is my research. I see. Ugh. This is a considerable wound. How'd you manage to get this? I fell on a knife. You fell on a knife? Yep, just walking around the kitchen and oops, I fell on a knife. The usual. Aha. Well, anyway, it's not too serious. I've stitched it up and applied some antibiotics. It should heal soon. Just try not to move too much or you'll reopen it. Thanks, Doc. No problem. I'm sure you can see your own way out. Not a problem. Goodbye. Huh? I'm sure Isha wouldn't mind if I take a small detour. Oh, who the heck? What in the... That's a child. That's not even a child that looks special. It's just a child. Alright, back to the city it is. Can I go this way? Nope. Power outages, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's go talk to Zeta, if the game will let me. It's such a long run back to the residential district, and I refuse to pay money to use the fast travel, so... I'm sure it is, but I need to do the other one, because that's the one I currently have, if I remember right. Take me to the nightmare. Zeta! Please! I need to speak with you. I'm sure he's near the end, because that's where they all are. And that's the hint that the game gives me, so... Is he in this room? Is he back here? No. I cannot find Zeta. Zeta isn't responding. Okay. Means he's not here, which means I can find him somewhere, right? Oh, hello. Oh me, oh my, oh me, oh me, oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my, oh me, oh me, oh dear. I have such a scary... such a scary... I'm glad that I was able to see you glad right be able to go home and sleep and wake up.
When I wake up, when I wake up, I wake when I wake up.
Oh boy, I have to find all of those. Well, I'm glad I came back just for that. Where the heck is Zeta? Do I have to, like, go retake the help request or something? Or do I not have it? Did I get rid of it on accident? Let's find out. And as far as I know, I still can't go into the judicial district. So... I know this is a help center. No. I don't want to cancel it. You have to give Annabelle the medallion. I can do that, actually.
If only we could have spoken with Zeta before he disappeared. I don't think he would have talked to us anyway. Only in our dreams would that happen. Huh? What's this medallion? You, want me to keep this for myself? It's a little creepy looking, but I'll keep it around from now on, thanks.
Alright, and now I go back to the nightmare. I see. Because now she'll be there, but also I need to go buy another medallion. So... Oh, who are you? Oh, okay. I still don't know how to get to that. Alright, let's go get some more medallion. Gimme. I need your stuff. Give them to me. Alright, let's get out of here. To the dreamland I go again. This time maybe actually complete the objective I was given. Yeah, I've got a couple of side quests to do. I gotta find the kimono girls, I gotta do this. I've gotta deliver those packages, and I've gotta do the other help request as well. There she is. Awesome.
Joachim, is that you? What is this place? Nightmare City. How did I end up in a place called Nightmare City? All I did was go to bed early because I was feeling a little down, but the medallion you gave me caused this. Why would you give me a medallion that would send me to Nightmare City? What? You talked to Zeta here. Are you just expecting me to believe that? I mean, I suppose. It's not that crazy of an idea. Why am I questioning that, but not questioning the fact that a whole different world exists in the realm of sleep? Alright, well, I'm desperate, so I'm going to go along with this whole Nightmare City bit. If we don't get the information we need, things back at HQ will not be pretty. So please take me to Zeta, if you have any idea of where he might be. So this is the place you were talking about. Weird, I thought the people back at HQ said that the toy box was empty. Aren't these gym guide panels? Are you going to call Zeta with one of these things?
Who turned on the living? Oh, what? What am I doing here? I thought my job was done.
I can't believe my eyes, but Zeta is right here in front of me.
Joachim, who's the weird chick? Why is she looking at me like that?
I suppose one would find all of this weird, but that's not what matters right now. Zeta, I have a few questions I'd like to ask you, if that's alright.
I don't know if it's not obvious, but I can't exactly go anywhere. So just ask them, okay?
Yes, I wanted to ask you why you claim to be the only one to create dimensional rifts.
That's a pretty deep question, lady. I'm not even supposed to talk about that stuff. It's out of my admin quota.
But you aren't a part of Team Zen anymore.
I mean, I guess you're right. Well, to tell you the truth, I don't really know myself.
You don't know?
As soon as I was created, I was promptly put into training. First, I wasn't able to do anything. They thought of destroying me because I was useless. But then Nastasia came up with this device that I put in my hand.
You mean that red gauntlet on your hand?
Yeah, there's nothing in the gauntlet, though. It feels and looks like any other regular glove. I don't know why this enabled me to create rifts.
That's an unfortunate answer. By chance, do you happen to know what rift matter is?
Where the hell did you hear about rift matter?
So you do know what rift matter is?
Yes, Nastasia said I was created by combining Melia's DNA with rift matter. The combination of those two were injected into a solosis, and then I formed into a human form in under 3 days.
So you're like living rift matter in a sense.
I guess if you put it that way, I guess I am.
Could be possible that you could produce rift matter yourself, but you needed the help of that gauntlet.
That makes sense to me, I guess.
Interesting. This answers a lot of questions. If that's how it goes, then if anyone had rift matter, they'd be able to create rift Pokemon.
Yeah, that's pretty much all it takes.
Thank you so much for your time, Zeta. Because of this, we can further our research.
There's actually something I should tell you both.
Yes, what is it?
Since I'm not the real Zeta, I don't have access to all of his true memories. I don't know if what I even told you is correct, but it's all I have for you.
I see, well,
But that isn't what I wanted to tell you all about. During my production, someone stole a hefty amount of rift matter from our base.
someone stole rift matter from Team Zen's HQ.
Yes, at first we thought it was a girl named Crescent, but that proved to be false. It was a female, but it became clear that this person lived somewhere in Grand Dream City. There could be Rift Pokemon walking about without Team Zen's awareness. I'm just saying that you should be careful.
That is very important information you've just shared, Zeta. This may sound odd now, but I have one more request.
What is it?
Would it be possible for you to generate some rift matter for me?
What would you even need that gunk for? Whatever, fine, I'll do it. Just don't do anything stupid with it. Crescent is somewhere in the city, but he just said that it wasn't Crescent. So,
Thank you. I'm actually starting to feel a little woozy.
looks like someone tried to wake her up. Anyway, she got what she wanted, and I helped you too a little, didn't I? I know it sounds a little weird coming from a person who doesn't technically exist, but I feel a little happy. Happier than I have been before. That aside, I can sort of feel myself fading a bit too. Looks like the puppet master wants to put me asleep again. It's fine with me, I guess. Good luck out there, Wakim. Please defeat Team Zen. Jeez. He is a sad little man. Yeah, I appreciate Zeta more now that he actually has a personality aside from, I want to kidnap Melia. You know? Poor Oh, I already told you. Alright, let's go talk to Annabelle again. Since that's basically what I'm guessing I need to do. These side quests are probably very long. No, poor ZZ. Oh. You're calling him ZZ.
Wakim, I was hoping you'd show up. Please come here for a moment. So it turns out the rift matter came back with me into the real world. That means the dream I had wasn't actually a dream, and that means you were there too.
I'm still not buying all this stuff about Nightmare City and all that. But you were able to get your hands on some rift matter, so...
I said I'd explain in greater detail once I was authorized to, Looker. That aside, we took the rift matter and put it in one of our tracking devices. Zeta said that there could be some rift matter out there in the open after someone stole it from Team Zen. Because of that, we're considering the possibility of rift Pokemon running around. For now, let's check around the Teriel region area at West Giran City.
Looks like there were 2 places that showed up on our radar. One looks to be somewhere in Neverwinter, though this one looks like it's moving. What about the last one?
The last one looks pretty concerning, actually. The reading we're getting from this one is huge. It's sending off such a huge signal.
Where's it located?
It looks like it's coming from Darklight Woods.
Darklight Woods? Didn't Wakim just visit those woods recently?
They have, and I think they would have mentioned something if they saw a rift down there.
If you take a look at the elevation of the map, it looks like the signal is underground.
Underground? Are you referring to the Darklight Caves?
I don't see what else our radars could be referring to.
You may be correct, then. It's decided. I'm going off to Darklight Cave.
Are you insane, Annabelle? Don't you remember the time in Alola? You almost killed yourself trying to protect people from the Ultra Beasts. You may be a powerful trainer, but if this thing is giving off higher levels than Code Evo or Code Stacia, then there's no way you can take care of something of this caliber alone.
Then let's all go. All three of us. If things get rough, I think we'd be able to handle things together.
It's fucking yo-yo time. I don't know about this, but if this is what you want to do.
It is what I want to do, Luca. We cannot allow these things to exist in our world unattended. The results of that could very well be catastrophic.
Then I suppose I cannot stop you. Fine, we'll all go to Darklight Cave together, not a person less. Joachim, just speak to me whenever you're ready to go.
I can't prepare any more, Looker.
Are you ready to head into Darklight Cave? I suggest preparing yourself for anything we may run into.
I'm ready.
Is that so? We're ready as well.
Let's head into Darklight Cave immediately. Well, here we are.
What is our radar saying about that reading?
Looks like it's below us. Far below us. I wouldn't be surprised if it's at the bottom of this cave.
Let's not waste any time then. Annabelle, don't push yourself too hard.
Guess I'm gonna have to find out what yo-yo time means.
That should be fun, right? Also, there's a mining spot up there that I never got to. So that's cool. Hopefully not just a Krogunk from Looker. I would really hope that he doesn't just have a Krogunk. But it's better than nothing. It gives me an extra turn. Alright, I gotta go up now. This cave is confusing. Because it's actually multiple caves. Sorry about all the sniffling, by the way. I got our nose. It is bothering. Oh, hello. Oh, there's dark material in this game, too. God dang it. How did I only just find that? I was down here before. Yoing. Let's go. How are they moving through the cave? They don't have a mirror. You're hype? Why are you hype? I haven't done anything, Jacob. Please. Oh, what the? Yo-yo? Oh, hello. Shard of my dreams. Not really. I kind of just want heart scales. It's the only reason I mine at all. I'm not gonna get the rest. That's an entire plate. Yeah, I'm not getting the rest. How did I miss those before? Oh, what the? How did I miss this? Wait a minute. Am I actually dumb? I missed a Zygarde cell and a TM. It was just Smackdown, so I guess it's not that big of a deal, but... Rock Gem, that is a big deal. A Shiny Doug Trio. Alright. Sure. Alright. I was trying to catch it, but the crit mattered. So I gotta go flick the switch. Where are you? Dang it. Where even is the bottom of the cave? Is it over here? It's over here. Okay. I didn't ever get to go through here before, so.
The radar is directing me behind this gate.
This isn't a normal gate. I don't think we can break it down.
Looker, I want you to give me a lift. I should be able to reach if I'm just elevated a bit.
If I do that, you'll be in there by yourself and presumably Joaquin. I wouldn't have anyone to lift me up there as well.
It's what has to be done, Looker. Besides, I have Pokemon with me and you don't. If anything happens, I should be the one in the fight.
I refuse to do it. I won't let you put yourself in harm's way again.
It doesn't matter how you feel about this or not. I'm your boss and this is an order, Looker. If things get too bad, I promise I'll escape with Joaquin immediately.
Alright, fine. I'll do as you say, Annabelle.
This won't take long, Looker. I will promise you that.
Okay, I trust you, Annabelle. You don't trust her. You need me to give you a lift over the gate. Please look after Annabelle. Could probably put their arms through the gate and lift from that side. True, but you know, logic.
Now this is very unexpected. There's a whole hall down here. I can barely see the bottom of this pit. At least I think that's the bottom. Let's go, Joaquin. The radar is pointing directly north of the area. We should just find what we're looking for, whatever that is, and leave this place.
This isn't gonna end well. How are they gonna get out? Good question.
The signal is coming from beyond this door. Whatever it is we're looking for is right in front of us. Considering the color choices and the banners, this must be Bladestar ran operation. The International Police isn't interested in the affairs of Bladestar, but if they're messing with Rift matter, let's try our hand at opening the door. Well, this door is shielded shut, that's for sure. Not that I expected to open it myself anyway. We're going to have to find another way to open this door. There's gotta be something down here we can use.
Oh boy. There's only one door that I can go through, so. Oh boy, conveyor belts, my favorite. Bladestar notes, please do not place rocks on the conveyor belts until you are sure you can handle specimens' rage. Thank you. What?
Someone left their laptop behind, but something is weird about it. All of the data was deleted recently.
Oh no. How are they gonna get out? Don't forget, Annabelle got Alakazam, that's true.
Awkward timing on our part. I don't see anything that's useful here. The only other thing in this room is this conveyor belt. The conveyor belt looks like it leads into the room with the locked door. I know this sounds like a terrible idea, but what if we rode the conveyor belt into the next room? Yes, like I said, I know that sounds like a bad idea, but what other option do we have? I know I promised Looker that I'd be careful, but being careful won't get things done. If anything goes wrong, we can always call our Pokemon for help. Okay, here I go. Let's hope there's not a lava pit at the end of the belt. Wish me luck, Joaquin.
Yeah, you might want to think about that before you...
I chickened out. The closer I got to the end, the more anxiety I felt about whatever's in that room. What are we gonna do now, Joaquin? I think we should head back for now. Perhaps Looker may have some idea on what to do here. Looker, I'm sorry, but we couldn't do anything.
What happened in there?
Much to our dismay, there wasn't that much in there. When we entered the opening, we came across a Bladestar ran base. We found the source of the signal, but it was locked behind this huge metal door.
Oh yeah, she does have an Entei, doesn't she? She has an Entei and a Raikou, but she does not have a Suicune.
We couldn't find any way to open it at all, so we decided it was best to head back.
It's completely fine, Annabelle. At least we know something is there. Perhaps we can figure out something at our base. There's no use in standing around here for nothing. Annabelle is waiting in the room to the left. Apparently she's found someone who could possibly help us out of this predicament. I got out, but the gate isn't open. Who? Who on earth could Annabelle be talking about? Just who did she find?
Ah, Hakeem, just the person I wanted to see. I've decided that getting through that door through the intentional means is now impossible. Because of this, I've gone through great lengths to hire a hacker for this operation. Well, I wouldn't exactly call him a hacker, but he's close enough to one. And it looks like our helicopter that's landed with him in it. It's Jenkel. It's definitely Jenkel. He should be here any second now.
It's not! It's Eric. Joaquin, what are you doing here? Not that I'm not happy to see you or anything, it's just a surprise.
Oh, are you two already acquainted? Well, that makes things easier for us then.
Yeah, Joaquin helped solve the crisis in West Giron City with facing that Garbodor. You're referring to Code Caroso. I think.
Code Caroso, it's its formal name, but its species name is Garbodor. Joaquin was kind enough to let us have that information.
Well, okay then. We tried all we could to save that Code Caroso thing, but in the end we had to destroy the thing. It was causing too much mayhem and destruction. That is unfortunate, but that seems to be the fate of Rift Pokemon. This topic's way too depressing. What did you need me for?
We heard that you were an engineer, correct?
Hey, Watto. Next battle should be fun for poison types? Oh boy. Because someone didn't get the book. I went back to look for it, and there's no book for me to get. Yeah, I am.
But other sources tell us that you're also proficient in hacking.
Well, what gave you that idea?
Don't worry about that. Do you or do you not have experience with hacking?
I mean, yeah, I guess I do. I learned from Saki, though. She's much better than I am for that sort of thing.
Admittedly, we tried, but we couldn't get in contact with her. For now, you're our best shot, and it's all we've got.
Fine. What do you need me to do exactly? Found a hidden Blade Star base located deep within Darklight Cave. Our radars show that there may be another Rift Pokemon down there, but it's locked behind a steel door. The steel door cannot be opened physically. We presume that it must be opened via a computer. We need you to find some way to open the doors so that we can apprehend the Rift Pokemon inside. Does this sound like a job you could possibly do? Sounds reasonable enough. I could probably make a miracle happen. It's good to hear. Well, whenever you're ready, we'll set off for the cave again. Looker, please don't make me run through the entire cave again. Are you ready? I think we'll find our Rift Pokemon this time. Is that so? We're ready as well.
Then let's head into Darklight Cave immediately.
Thank you. Is this a spot that's causing you all trouble?
Yes, we can't all get into the labs at the same time because of it. Did you bring that item I asked of you?
Sure did. Just wait a sec. There, this should be enough. These gates cannot sustain themselves when exposed to light. One flash of light with this device that I created, and it all crumbles away. Looks like it. Thanks, Eric. Here we go. Optional Rift Pokemon number 5, is it? Evo was the Gyarados, yeah. One of these others was optional, and I'm not sure I remember which one. Okay, apparently it's optional Rift Pokemon number 2. I don't know why I miscounted so badly.
So, how are things going? Will you be able to do anything?
It's not looking good. It looks like everything was completely wiped. But if I can recreate the system that was used, I can probably get the door to open that way.
How long will that take?
If I'm only recreating the system to open up the door, it shouldn't take too long. You guys should wait by the door. I've got everything under control here. Alright, we're counting on you, Eric.
So, do you think Eric will be able to pull it off?
I hope so. What else will be able to deal with... Who else would be able to deal with something like this? If we're not able to open this door, I don't think anyone else would either.
That's not very reassuring. I think my anxiety is higher now. That being the case, would it be so bad if we couldn't get in to it? I think.
Why's that?
This door is locked shut. Nothing can get in or out. It's essentially a prison.
I see. If you look at it that way, I suppose that does make sense.
Regardless, I wouldn't like it to get to that point.
Agreed. I'd be able to sleep better at night if we were able to take care of this now.
Eric, I didn't expect you to be done so quickly. You are done, right? So, here's the deal. The computer doesn't open the door here.
What?
In fact, nothing out here can open the door. The only thing that can open the door is the being behind the door right now. How do we get whatever's inside to open the doors then?
Truthfully, I don't think we can.
Huh? Why's that?
It seems that like it only opens the door when its master appears.
When its master appears? The one who created it?
Yes, it's been specifically trained to only open this door once its master is around. That really puts a dent in our plans then, no? Who could possibly be the master of this place? I would assume it's referring to the leader of Bladestar, correct?
Correct. If we maybe had some sort of icon, logo, or symbol we could use, perhaps we could trick it into thinking its master appeared.
Oh, I'm supposed to...
Very nice. Alright. Well, I do happen to know the master of Bladestar personally. Also, thanks, game, for putting me outside the cave again. Really would have appreciated not having to run back through here. But, oh well. Let's just... Wait a minute. I don't remember how to get out of here. I think I have to go all the way through again. Because of course I do. Keck, I didn't have to run through the cave. Shut up, Jacob. This is no time for your hijinks. Because of my story decisions. Yeah, I'm sure if the leader of Bladestar had been arrested at this point, you wouldn't have to. What? Can I actually? Oh yeah. How about that? I didn't think of that. Listen, it never really crosses my mind that the grass badge is actually a Bladestar badge. So... Listen, my brain doesn't work. We've proven this in the past. So what's the last gym you beat? I just beat the Puppet Masters like an hour ago. So I beat the Psychic Gym. It was actually pretty tame. Like, I didn't have that much trouble with it. I missed a Mega Horn, but that's about the worst of it. No. This door looks like it's magnetically shut. You feel like you're being stared at. Present the Rose Badge. Hakeem waved the Rose Badge around the glass pane. Hakeem, what did you do? How did you open the door? Don't tell... No, I want Flora to not be in prison. Flora is the leader of Bladestar. I can't say that doesn't make sense. Why would the door open with her badge? Bladestar has usually been a low-level threat, but if they're holding Rift Matter, then that's another matter entirely. Yes, well, we're going to have to keep an eye on her and her brother from now on. Our mission isn't to expose Bladestar. It's to take care of whatever's in there. We can talk about Flora later. Eric, I'd like you to stay out here for now. Understood. Looker, I want you to stay out here as well. Annabelle, you can't be serious. Again with leaving me out. I simply refuse to let you go in there without me. Don't you remember what happened in the Alola region? You nearly died because of this pride you hold so dear. I won't let you suffer the same way you did back then. Never again. Yo, what's up, Renfo? I'm gonna go ahead and give you a... Well, hold on. Yeah, I know it's a bot.
I wanted to give it a chance. But it just never sent the second message. So, I mean...
Looker, no, you're right. I need to stop being like this. We'll enter the room together. As for Wakim, I'm sure you'd like to join us as well. You've dealt with rift beings many times before, correct? Perhaps you're best suited to join us in this endeavor.
I want to see what Eric says. Looks like I've been shafted to the side once again. It's okay, though. Being left out of action is sort of the norm with me. I'm glad to be as useful as I can be at any given moment. Oh, this isn't gonna be... Oh. Drifio? Is it a Drifblim? Let's find out. No, it's a Ferrothorn. Fire Steel ability shift? That's a lot of HP. In its dormant state, it suspends itself in the air, waiting for its prey. It's quite agile and can stretch its vines to swiftly change position. Its movements are similar to a yo-yo. Okay, I see what you mean now. So it's gonna have stuff like U-turn, Volt Switch, and stuff like that. I mean, its power levels aren't actually that high. It's just really bulky. Have Redic status? Oh, ridiculous stats, yeah.
Is that the rift being that our radar has picked up?
I must say, it's much smaller than I anticipated.
Considering the usual threat level of these beings, I don't think we'll be able to just take it with us just like that. We're going to have to weaken it significantly.
Wakim, this is where you come in. Like Annabelle said before, you have the most experience fighting these things, so we'd greatly appreciate it if you would to do the same for this one. I don't know what shift is. That's not an ability I can look up. I'm ready. I saved.
Good luck, Wakim.
Fa. I don't know what to expect. I shouldn't have led with a Crobat. It's level 75. Yeah, Crobat was the worst possible lead. Ow. It just means it changed its form. Yeah, I know that, but how... Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. I can already tell this is gonna be one heck of a ride. Let me guess, it changes from Fire Steel to, like, Rock Flying or something that's completely different. Toxic Salazzle time? Oh, I can Toxic it. You're right. I always forget that Salazzle can poison Steel types. Drill Run? Well, rip. I'm glad I got the Toxic off, but rip. So it knows Iron Head, Drill Run, probably Heat Crash, or Fire Lash, or something like that. Oh, I'm not faster. Cool. I thought it would be. That was a crit, actually. So, that's fine. Ow! Well, I guess I die now, but it has Steamroller. That did nothing! Holy crap, it has a lot of HP. Uh-oh. What happened? I am officially worried. I can't put it to sleep. Maybe just revive stuff now? Fun stuff happened. Oh no, I am afraid. Yeah, I don't trust my luck. I'm gonna revive somebody now. I'm guessing its attack got a huge boost. That does appear to be what happened. Alright, I gotta do 2 more from the looks of it. I don't have any priority moves at the moment, so... Please don't know recover. Okay, good. Please don't have a hyper potion or whatever. Alright, it's dead now. We won. Easy mode. Watch this. Brave Bird. Doesn't matter what he uses. What's its fire move? Also, that is a really cool design for Ferrothorn. Like a Mega Ferrothorn, just like the normal typing. Here we go, Snowdrop is now almost high enough level. Well, I beat it. Excuse me.
I think that'll be enough for now.
Yeah, I can't really say the Sig looks happy with us.
Can you really blame the poor thing? We just entered its home uninvited and attacked it. Looking at it, I thought it was just some standard Rift Pokemon. However, I didn't expect it to change form midway through battle. We should grab it and call HQ. I'm sure they'll be interested in this.
Great job, Wakim. You did marvelously.
Let's leave this place once and for all. We got what we came for.
Agreed. Wearing a trench coat in this heat will be the death of me.
Thanks to you two, we were able to safely apprehend this Rift Pokemon without any consequence.
Try not having a frickin' cheat button. What do you mean? I only used one revival herb. Toxic doesn't count as a cheat button. Aw, geez, I didn't really do anything. I couldn't even open the door myself. It's all thanks to Wakim. They're the reason everything went so smoothly. Indeed, Wakim's efforts were a huge asset to this success. But as you know, our work here isn't done. There are other Rift Pokemon out there. We'll need your help to capture each one.
But for now, it looks like this chapter is coming to a close. Eric, you're free to go. Your payment will be arriving to your destination soon.
Thank you.
As for you, Wakim, there are some things we need to talk about back at our office. We'll be transferring this Rift Pokemon in this SPU truck. If you'd like, you could ride back to the city with us.
Cheater, pumpkin eater looks like ass must be a keeper? What? Excellent. Eric, a helicopter is at our base waiting for you. Sweet. I guess I'll ride back to base with you all as well. Ah yes, Wakim, would you please follow me? It seems like Annabelle would like to talk to you for a bit. Annabelle is waiting in the room to the right this time. Why? So this quest isn't even over yet.
Ah, Wakim, it's great to see you again. We've been researching and conducting experiments on the Rift Pokemon. We've come to the conclusion that Code Drifio is an appropriate name for this one. You probably could already guess, but just looking at it, but its original form is Ferrothorn. It would make sense for Flora to choose a grass type for her experiments, but I'm curious to know why they changed type. We've learned so much, yet there are still so many questions left unanswered. But I believe that we're on the right track, and that's all that matters. For now, it seems like you're done, and as promised, you will be receiving a hefty reward for your services. Of course, since the full job isn't completed, it's only a small portion of your entire pay, but it should be suitable. Additionally, thanks to the data taken from your Rift decks, we were able to extract more information about each one. Correct. We have taken the info and developed an app to hold all of it on your CyberNav. However, if you don't have their entry in the decks, you won't have the data until you've retrieved it.
We must go for now, but we thank you again for your help.
We'll call you again when we need your help. Please go to the Help Plaza to receive a portion of your reward.
Classified information help request completed. I want to see what this new information is. Oh, Rift Notes! While suspended in air with its vine-like appendages, it is quite fast. It moves like its vines to push and pull its body away from enemy attacks. When this being attacks, it moves similar to a yo-yo. It can pull of tricks as well. If it loses enough HP, it will let go of the walls around it and turn itself into a wheel. In this form, it becomes faster and reckless. It's unstoppable. Well, I'm glad I had a toxic Salazzle then. Not much is known about the Yamas being. Its body swings around like a merry-go-round, but the orb located in the center is completely stationary. When it moves, it creates a noise that is almost identical to wind chimes. This being has somewhat of a playful but sad nature, looks down at the ground occasionally, and creates small and soft noises. That was Chandelure. Now Gyarados. Gyarados, under the name Code Evo, is actually not a Gyarados at all, but a tiny school of Magikarp taken from the lake into Goldenwood Forest. It takes this form as it was not able to do it in their original lifetime. Despite its size, it's one of the weakest Rift forms in existence. It is the grand example of size not meaning everything. Welcome back, Jewel. This is Galvantula. It is unknown where Galvantula was from natively. Galvantula are not very common in the Avium region. One thing we do know is that it was the mother of many Joltik. When it was forcibly transported into Amethyst Cave, it was fueled with rage. It was killed before it could gather its children and take them to safety. Whether they survived or not is unknown. Don't tell her to leave. That's rude. Volcanion was found deep within the depths of Draconia's den in the Badlands by Zen admin Medallion. Medallion was originally after its mother, but it fell in battle, so she had no choice but to take its infant. Volcanion sat in anger as it churned the insides of Gyarados until its muddy and damp nature was no more, leaving it craggy and melted. Okay, Jewel, if you actually leave, have a good night, and I'll see you later. And I'll watch that video you posted too. What a prankster. It lives off causing mayhem for the residents of Terrajuma. It was specifically picked out by Angie to spread misery to all that opposed her beliefs. The potential she saw in this particular Carnivine was great. When it failed, she was disappointed, but oddly not surprised. It happily embraced its new form Zeta gave it. It doesn't care. I don't need a Windows Defender summary right now. I'm reading things. I left and got food and came back. I figured. And the last one is Garbodor. After it protected Melia, it fought Zeta and Code Evo by itself. It was a close fight, but Zeta wouldn't have any of it. It was transformed into a rift and cast into the ocean, where it swam alone for months. Its only motivation to keep on was to find out if Melia survived Zeta's attack. It wanted to make things right after it attacked Melia in the sewers. Joel, I'm gonna suplex your food. Good luck. I rolled a 16. You need to stop this. So there's 6 more. Probably not all of them are in the game yet. Alright, give me my reward. 25,000 and a stamp for the Department of Dreams. Ooh. Well, this is the only other one. This is Officer Jenny of the Judicial District of Grand Dream City. Recently, there have been an increasing number of children ending up missing. They disappear in the middle of the night when no one is looking. We have to stop this and find these children before anything terrible happens. We're going to need someone to help us with our investigation. As a disclaimer, we're only going to accept high-ranking trainers. If we don't find you satisfactory, then we have the option to turn you away. I'll be waiting for you at the police department in the Judicial District. Okay, well, I'm still pretty sure I can't go to the Judicial District because it's being blocked because of the power outage. So you're saying 2 of them are in the game. That's about the number I expected. Aren't there 13 badges right now? And I have 11, so there's 2 more gems left in this version of the game. From the looks of it. Well, let's see. Can I go into the Judicial District yet? I'm gonna guess no. Oh, I can. I don't even know if I'm required to... Is the hospital in Judicial District then? Because I know I need to go there. Oh, hello. Ah, you look familiar to me. Have we met before? Ha! In your dreams. I remember very clearly now. You saved me from that dastardly Sableye. I must thank you for doing that. I've been having terrible dreams ever since I've been in the city. What's that? Ayuna said we have to get back so we can practice. I suppose she's right. The festival is only a few days away, is it not? All right, I guess I'll be on my way then. Well, I can go to the Judicial District, so that's cool. Oh, it's blue. Oh, there's many. Time sure flies when you're sentenced to 34 years in prison. Hold on. Calm down. Why did I not heal? This is a problem. Let's just bury her up and hope we can live. Oh boy, he's not nice. This is a problem. I forgot to heal Egg Nori. I'm gonna win. Snowdrop is the bulkiest thing on my team. I'm gonna win this fight. And it doesn't even matter that its defense is rising. I kinda care about the attack power, but it doesn't really matter. Look, it's gonna keep using bulk up until it's at +6 now, so I get 3 free hits. Which actually looks like it's actually just enough to kill the Machamp. So that's cool. If it's just gonna keep setting up, I might as well hit it as many times as I can. Yeah, it failed its mission. What's next? Lucario! Hello, friend. I'd like to see you try. Oh, he's trying. How much does this do to me? Hardly any. Tentacruel is too much special defense. I think I also have a special defense nature, so that probably helps. Look at that. Didn't even need to heal. I'm just... Snowdrop is just that good, Jacob. I don't even think I need to experience share train him anymore. Because these things are at his level, so... Imprison, metronome is sealed. Yeah. Wait, why is it suddenly... Oh. Well, I beat it. I haven't actually been sent to prison before. Will I last? Oh, he hasn't gone to prison yet. He's just sentenced to 34 years. All right. Interesting. Who was in the PC? It's Moonseed. Okay. Cask is a punk? Why? Why am I a punk? I am actually going to leave later, so stream's not going to go too much longer, but I can still like try to get as far in this quest as possible. Or at least fully explore the judicial area. But why am I a punk? Because your mama didn't raise you right? You wanted me to go get my mama? So she can, like, tell you you're wrong? Alright, let's explore this area. Oh, hello. You look suspicious. You look like a bitch. So I guess we've got something in common. Hello, Raichu. Poop. It's only moved enemies quick attack. Then I'm gonna fabricate a bunch of shit and she's gonna tell you off. I think she'd trust me more than she'd trust you, Jacob. Let's be honest. Oh, hello. Mudstale? But didn't think the police would have a Mudsdale of all things, but whatever. Snowdrop should be able to finish it off. I don't know. Atem pretty trustworthy. Good job. She doesn't know that. Oh, hello. Hello there. I love Electros. Probably gonna... Got a problem with Atem? No. I was just wondering why you typed it like that. That's what I thought, punk. Don't call me a punk! It's rude. And also not true. I don't ride a motorcycle. There we go. Snowdrop's catching up quick. Alright, I'll let you go for now. Wait, so the police approach me, say I'm suspicious, then I beat them up, and then they'll let me go. Whatever, you punk-ass bitch. What do you think a punk is, Cass? You called me Keck. I don't... A punk is, like, somebody who goes against, like, the man, in air quotes. Just for the sake. Not an anarchist who deliberately goes out of their way to make everything chaos. But they just, you know, down with the man. Yeah, I know what an actual punk is. What do you... Aren't pucks really nice? Probably. I don't know, I don't play a lot of hockey. I got in trouble for causing a public disturbance. Oh, it's just someone who listens to punk music. Well, that makes sense, too. All I did was scream at this lady for not saying God bless you after I sneezed. Like, honestly, I think she should have been the one who was arrested. This is some problems. Hello, I'm the Officer Jenny of the Judicial District. I would love to talk more, but I'm afraid I'm busy with a serious problem. Such a serious problem that I don't believe just the police force will be able to solve it. I posted a help request at the Central Building, but no one has accepted it yet. Hopefully someone... Excuse me! I definitely did accept it, Jenny. Okay, let me go back to the board quick, because the game thinks I'm a liar. Just like a goth is really just a person who listens to goth music. I thought they had a visual characteristic too, but... Well, not everyone who wears black and shit is goth, just like not everyone with a mohawk is a punk. That's not what I meant! Maybe you should read, Cask. I'm pretty sure I accepted the help request. Hello, Osk. How's it going, man? Glad to see you back. How's your life been? Yeah, I remember. Why would I forget? I remember most of the people that... Look, I had it accepted. No clue, it's been a bit. There, help request accepted. Let's go back to Jenny. Okay. We're gonna go back to Jenny, talk to her again, and she's gonna say I haven't accepted the help request. Because that's what happened the first time. Manny didn't read. Been busy? What, only qualified trainers are gonna be able to take it? I'm a qualified man. I've got 11 gym badges. Been busy? That's fine. I don't blame anybody for anything, dude. It's okay. You just sped through that. I read it already. Twice. Oh, I bet I'm supposed to fight all the police. Imagine being able to read. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really consider that. Sorry. Can't relate. Wait, so what is this game? Okay, so last time you were here, I believe I was still playing Pokemon Reborn. This is now Pokemon Rejuvenation, which takes a lot of influence from Reborn, and actually is got a much better story. The gameplay is about the same, but the field effects are a little bit worse because they just kind of boost a type and weaken other types. Like, the best gyms so far have been the Electric Gym and the Psychic Gym. The Psychic one, which I just fought, which was a double battle in the standard Psychic field, but was fun, so I can't really complain. It's like Reborn, but with many times more effort put into it. There's a lot of effort put into Reborn. This game is great, too. I'm actually starting to prefer this one over Reborn, myself, to be honest. Looks cool. It is pretty cool. I mean, I would say I could give you a link to download it, but I don't know if the site is back up. Because the site that, like the Reborn Evo site, got taken... Either it got taken down, or it got throttled, like, connection-wise, and nobody could do anything on it. They're working on moving to a new server according to the current site, which is just one page at the moment. Oh, I really wish I had kept my, thing alive. Black and white have animated sprites? True, but these are the unanimated versions of the black and white sprites. is what he means. Also, everything past black and white just has custom sprites, because they didn't have sprites. Oh boy, it's an Arcanine. Think it's back up? Let me go check. Pokemon Reborn. Are Pokemon Reborn? I didn't... Let's see. Yeah, it's actually back up. So if you want to download it, go to Other Games, and then Rejuvenation is the first one. I don't know what Starlight Divide is. But it's the same website. It's made by a lot of the same people, except the lead isn't Amethyst, it's Jan. Is it an emu game, right? No, it's a RPG Maker game. I may or may not have accidentally inhaled sugar. You know, you can admit that you're doing cocaine. I don't have a problem with that. Emulator, I mean? No, it doesn't require an emulator. It's just an executable. Just don't cause any more trouble. I wasn't causing trouble in the first place. Yeah. It's just like Reborn. It's just like Reborn, Insurgents, Uranium, Sage, though incomplete, also is one. I'll have an asthma attack if I do cocaine. Well, you just inhaled some sugar, so I mean... I was eating, remember? Yeah. Reborn... I might say don't play Reborn before Rejuvenation, if you want to give it a try. Honestly. Because Reborn is actually shorter than this one, from my current experience. Okay. Only authorized people are allowed inside of the courthouse. Why is everybody pointing up? Just eat babies. Oh, I didn't read that. Is the city really perfect, or do illegal things happen in the shadows? Who can really know? Who are you? I feel safe in the city because of the powerful police force we have. Reborn before Rejuve every time. Bold of you to assume that I won't inhale a baby if I eat one. You baby lung. Crime is always at a low and steady minimum. Run, the cops are gonna get you? Lies. Free food, only need to cook for 9 months. Calm down. Good lord. Y'all need Jesus. What are babies if not resources? I just told you what Starlight Divide was. Oh. Starlight Divide is going to be the project after Reborn, and it's an SRPG. Okay, I might check it out. Good painters. But what? If you throw them... Okay, you need to calm yourself. I already got Jesus, but it did nothing. Okay, I'm done. You don't need to actually stop, but... Good lord. Someone give me that face. Some of that sweet-ass Jesus. What are you talking about? It's not called a baby even for nothing. It's not... What are you talking about, Jacob? Jesus has a sweet ass. Apparently, yeah. Oh my god. Oven. Oh, a baby up. You need to cease. I see. You're not supposed to. Give me the flamethrower, I don't care. I have been enlightened. What do you mean? Enlightened in what? Because they call a baby... Okay. This convo, LMAO. Yeah, these conversations happen sometimes. This is the first time it's gotten this weird off of Doc's stream, but this has actually been a really good stream, just in general. Unfortunately, it's almost over because I have to leave. I remember why I followed. I don't even remember what conversation happened the first time you were here. Like, it just kind of... Things just kind of happen. Baby butter, bake for 9 months, baby bread. Seem pretty cool. I like to think that I'm pretty cool. It's just... You know. I'd never actually say something like that out loud if somebody didn't say it first. I wish I was pretty cool. You are pretty cool, Grim. I think you're one of the coolest dudes around. I bet you'd like to think you're cool. Yeah, you have called me a punk multiple times this stream, Jacob. Who are you? All I wanted to do was go for a nightly stroll in the judicial district. But now these Growlith keep chasing me. What have I done wrong? Purr. Growlith's purr now. Oh hey, it's the Jettison. Oh, this is my first night on the job. I'm so nervous. Putting your name Jacob instead of Jacob. It's... I don't know what it is. I'll be honest with you. Jacob is just one of those people, you know? How much does this do to me? Wow! Yeah, the proper way. They're both correct. There is no proper way. They're actually just both correct. You spell it with a C if you're from America, and you spell it with... you spell it with a C if you're from anywhere except for Russia. And you spell it with a K if you're from Russia. Because they don't use the letter C that way. Oh, hello, Huntail. How are you doing? You spell it with a C if you're wrong. Okay, Jacob. If you say so. But yeah, this game has been a lot longer than Reborn, even though it's not as far in development. Just has a lot more side content. Fucking nerds. Oh, hello. Bug. K is German and C Czech. What? Well, it's German too. It's from a lot. It's like a Eurocentric letter. That doesn't make much sense. K is wrong. No, it's not. It's wrong in the US. It's not wrong in other places. True. I didn't expect this. You're a police officer on his first day on the job. Who are you? Are you looking for a boat ride to Giron City? If so, you're going to have to wait. I'm booked full of clients at the moment. Wow, rude. I just wanted to go home. I've accepted the request, Jenny. Wait, you spelled Jacob with a C? I'm going to murderize your face hole? That's very specific. Police department. Yes, you wanted to meet me at the police department. Oh, hello. Hello? Do you need to talk with this officer? I'm sorry, but that'll have to wait. Some thief stole my precious Pokemon while I was ordering food for us. Yes, about that. What did the thief look like? I'm not sure. They just seemed like any other kid. Do you know much direction they ran off in? Looked like he was running towards Grand Dream Station. They could honestly be anywhere at this point. Well, the Giron City tram is out of service while we conduct our investigations with the broken track. So that could mean they're still in the city or Route 9. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but could you go look for this person? I can't afford to stay in the city for much longer. I have a festival to prepare for. Alright, let's go. I know the request. I know I'm supposed to go... Like... It said that they only accept powerful trainers, and I am one, so I'm upset. I will go to the station in a second, but I'm gonna heal first. I want my Tentacruel. Snowdrop is the best. So this team has changed quite a lot. I don't even have my starter anymore. I'm going to beat you to death with your own severed head. You need to calm down, Jacob. Like, actually calm. It's very important that you do. Oh, wait, you're not. Okay, well, there's no one in the station, it looks like. And you should read. Sounds kind of kinky. Yes, go read information. Yes? Okay. Sounds kind of kinky, and since I am dead, I can take off my head. Guess go read information. That's like 5 times you've said that. I ate meat, so I am violent. What kind of meat? Baby? Man meat? I like Jacob's foreplay. This is a safe space. Man meat? Not tonight, Grim. I'm lonely. Alright, I don't know. Listen, my mom just came to talk to me for a second, okay? I'll go read info, but I actually do need to get ready to leave soon, so I'll go find the thief and then I'll probably stop. She came to tell you that... What? She came to tell you that you're a punk-ass bitch. Okay. Info. Yeah, very, very helpful. I like how helpful that was. Man meat? Please don't drag this out. Like some fucking filet mignon. Fine. Let's read it. There's been an increasing number of children ending up missing. They disappear in the middle of the night when no one is looking. We have to stop this and find these children before anything terrible happens. We're going to need someone to help us with our investigation. As a disclaimer, we're only going to accept high-ranking trainers. If we don't find you satisfactory, then we have the option to turn you away. Waiting for you at the police department in the judicial district. Well, then what the heck? She's not in the police department. Alright, let's go find this thief. It's actually better to do the smaller side bit, because time is short. Yeah, why would you eat man meat? This is something that we're going to discuss now, Jacob. You asked for this. Alright, let's search you. Yeah, what I just said. Ain't no shame to suck in dick. If you say so. I mean, what kind of man meat? The flesh or other? Well, I think he just described it pretty accurately. Still can't use that. So somewhere on Route 9 is this individual who stole this lady's Pokemon. That's a level 70 Sudowoodo. Jeez, I'm glad Snowdrop is the best. That's scary? Not really, it's a Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo is never a scary Pokemon unless you can't one-shot it. There can apparently be stuff up to level 78 in this area. But I don't intend on finding any of that, so... Let's keep looking. I don't see anybody suspicious. This is just Pokemon on crack. Yeah, it is very much a competitive style game. I don't think the thief would be in here. Because that's not part of Route 9. Music is nice? The music is really nice, yeah. There doesn't appear to be anyone suspicious on Route 9, so I'm confused. Unless I'm completely blind, but... Actually, Pokemon on crack is Pokemon Memeborn. Is that a real thing? Are you driving in or want me to pick you up? I'll drive myself. But thank you. Oh, there they are. Alright, let's get ready. And by get ready, I literally mean just click save. It's a mod for Reborn. Okay. What? What do you want? I don't look suspicious, really. What? You're looking for someone who stole some Kimono Girl's Pokemon? I don't know what you're talking about, weirdo. Get away from me. No. Fine, if that's how you want it to go, put him up. I knew I'd have to fight him. Oh, this man's is not playing around. Hold on. I don't have a good switch in for this, because it's an X-Cloud, but oh well. Oh, this is where he just decks you. Yeah, kinda. I mean, it is an X-Cloud. A Vor Pokemon? No, it's based off of sound. The concept of sound. It just has a very large mouth. Though I'm sure that exists if you want to look it up. I don't recommend it. That stuff is not very appealing. I don't. That's what I thought. Oh, hello, Lax Boy. Sleep now. This might take a while. It is a Snorlax after all. And it woke up. Very cool. My entire life. It knows rest. 100%. If you don't have a Lax Snorlax with a Lax Incense, what are you doing? What are you doing? I don't think that's a very good set at all. Lax is a terrible nature. Sorry, PC did update. Oh. I didn't even realize you left. It hadn't been that long since your last message. Oh boy. Oh, I'm still faster. Snorlax is super slow. And there go the dogs. Don't know why. Poison Jab, I guess. It's a Beware. I need to Beware. Yeah, my PC is speedy. That's a great thing. Mine isn't. I need to start looking into getting a new PC, but oh my god. I forgot Beware is a stupid Pokemon. Oh, yeah. I did make mine as well, but it was like 5 years ago. So I went onto Twitter to see some memes, and then I noticed that somebody texted me. It's one of my old classmates that I never talked to. Okay. Mine was last year. Mine is like 5 years old too. Yeah, I need to get good. I need to start looking into getting a new computer. I can definitely afford it right now, but I do also need to save up for college, so get those boosts out of here. Just got a new laptop 2 days ago. My old one is from 2010. Goodness. I'm too poor to afford a basic PC. Did it really just freeze me? Okay, game. 10% chance on an Ice Punch. My PC was from like 7 years ago. Yeah, that's about as good as mine is. Let's be real. Aw, man, all I wanted was a super cool Pokemon. He didn't even use it. His name is Beware. Must be aware. OBS crashes my laptop. You're right. You did manage to stream one time, though. Beware heard you talking shit. Man, alright, I'll go back and give that Pokemon back to the Kimono girl. Where is she right now? She's at the police station in the Judicial District. I'll make my way there then. He's lying. Guaranteed. I don't want a Sandygast. I haven't actually seen what that Pokemon is. I just assume it's a Sandygast. Beware, heard you talking shit. He's full of shit. I like Beware. I think I'm gonna actually try to use a Beware in VGC. It's very bulky. To anything but a fire type. Fire types destroy it. Any other type is fine. But it gets access to both steel and ground, so it can boost its own defenses. So, what's your favorite Pokemon? You're asking me a hard question. Probably like Vikavolt or Mantine. One of those two.
Ah, you came back at last. The young man who stole my Pokemon returned. He said that a trainer bested him in battle and forced him to return what he stole. I'm assuming that was you, no? Well, even if that wasn't the case, I'm happy. I suppose I will head back home now. Goodbye.
Well, you know what time it is. It's time for me to plug my Discord. And I would plug my Twitter, but I don't have a command for it yet because I'm lazy. In that case, though, Doc be streaming some Overwatch, so I'm gonna send y'all over there. I'd appreciate if you stick around to watch him as well. If you like Overwatch, he's definitely a good place to be. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna head out now. I'll wish you guys a good night, and yeah, good night. Have a good weekend. I'll be back tomorrow.